Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well and hope you're all finding the start of the week to be nice and chill. And yeah, hopefully everyone had a nice chill and relaxing weekend as well. Where's game? There's game. Yeah, give me a second. I kinda get the game going actually, or fix the capture. Let me go ahead and like load into the game first, and then we'll I'll figure out the whole like dream setup here. Hey there, Joy. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Hopefully you found the weekend be nice and chill. Excuse me. Yeah, we're back in Simpsons Hit and Run. From what I remember, we last left off you know, getting started in level 6 here and doing a bit of the hunt for all the cars and stuff. I think we're still missing some things though, if I recall. We did get all the cards though. Yeah, we didn't get all the vehicles or the wasp cameras, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, no, I guess we'll figure it out soon. Body's doing better after resting. That's good to hear that you're feeling a lot better now there, Troy. Yeah, rest is always very good for the body whenever you're not really feeling too well. Really quickly though, I'm just gonna quickly do this while I figure out how to get the game showing again. Give me a second. Does this work? Nope. Okay, how about this? Come on, game. Oh wait. Oh, there we go, finally, okay. Yeah, sometimes the capture for these kind of games can be a little bit finicky. But But we got it working now, so we're good. Yeah. Let's hope it stays this way now, though. Sorry about poofing last night, by the way. Body was so sore I laid down and kind of just fell asleep. No, it's all good. You don't need to be sorry about that at all, there, Joy. You're totally fine. I hope you at least found the stream last night to be nice and chill at the very least. Can't you? Hold on. Isn't there like a way to like surf on the cars, or am I crazy? Oh yeah, technically you can surf on the cars, and they do a little animation as well as you start surfing on them. It's not quite the greatest surfing stuff there though, since the cars tend to you know, stop every like 3 feet. I guess it depends on what level you're playing on. And this area has like a lot of stops for the vehicles, I guess. Have all the donuts in the world? Man, I would love to have all the donuts in the world. Hey there, Redlock the Red Mage. Love your name, tons. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Got myself ice cream on a freezing day. Sounds pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Hey, welcome as well, Philosophy Reaper. Hope you're enjoying an ice cream. What kind of ice cream did you get, if you don't mind me asking? And that being said, out of curiosity, what would you guys say is your favorite flavor of ice cream to go for? Me, myself, I've always been a fan of, like, whenever I go to, like, a Dairy Queen, I've always been a fan of, like, getting the, cookie dough, what do they call them? Blizzards, that's what they are. I think they're really tasty. Donuts, hell yeah. Strawberry's always very good. I do like strawberry as well. I guess I just like, ice cream in general, too. I got cookie jar ice cream with butterscotch. Cookie jar ice cream. Interesting. I do like the butterscotch part there, though. And excuse you there, Redlock. Yeah, I'm just thinking about like the cookie jar bit there. I guess it's supposed to be just like a cookie ice cream, like a cookies and cream kind of thing. Or maybe it's just like, you know, cookies and an ice cream. Either way, it definitely sounds very good. Makes you think of the, makes you think of like the ice cream sandwiches you'd see sometimes where it's just like ice cream sandwich between 2 pieces of cookies. There are 2 ice cream places less than 5 minutes from me. Oh man, you're you're lucky. The closest like place for food where I live is a Burger King, and up here in Canada, Burger King is probably one of the worst places you can go to for burgers. They're not good at all. Except for Motor City for Con on Friday. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun actually, not gonna lie. Excuse you, Rosebug. Oops. Right. But yeah, hope you have lots of fun at that FurCon on Friday there, Boss Reaper. And yeah, welcome in as well, by the way, Rosebug. How are you doing? This kid's got like the biggest forehead I've ever seen. Looks like fucking Jimmy Neutron here. Ow! Ow!
That was my last baby tooth.
Yeah, thank you for the hugs and bellows, by the way. Big hugs back over to you. That burp was after eating all of the ice cream in the world. Exactly. Burger King foot lettuce, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do, like, you know, step all over, like, the, not just the lettuce, but like all this stuff in, like, in the kitchen. But yeah, we're back in Simpsons Hit and Run. So I do feel bad about saying this, but I don't think we're gonna be able to go for the whole 100% completion in this playthrough we're doing. Mainly because I kind of struggle to find the time to do this sort of like off-stream grinding for all the coins and stuff, which is kind of what you need to do if you want to buy all the costumes and cars in the game. Especially when you get to like the final level, because everything in that level is like super expensive, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that, unfortunately. I will still try and find all the cards and like all the gags and stuff at the very least, but yeah, when it comes to like trying to get all the like, you know, everything in the game, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it this time around, unfortunately. Um, that's okay though, because if we do beat this game today, um, I do have another save that I still have like saved in this memory card where I did like get the whole 100% completion, so I can always go over to there and show you guys the secret cutscene that you get when you do get the full completion. So yeah, either way, that's gonna be the plan for what we do today. Because we are very close to the end of the game. Actually, like we're 2 levels away from getting to like game completion. Counting this one that we're in as well. So yeah, we're definitely very close. That being said, just double check really quickly. Oh, I still need to do the bonus mission. Okay. I guess we'll do the bonus mission before I do the main one. We need Bart's Farini.
Yo, lift now, please.
Oh, excuse me. How you doing? Hey there, Amazing Burrow. I'm doing so well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing so well as well. 100% is optional anyway. Yeah, I get you. But part of me wanted to go for the 100% completion of this game just because I, you know, love this game a lot. But it's okay. We did pretty. Like as long as I get, you know, on the cars and stuff, I'll be happy. You know. Bark, bark, bark. Rar over to you there, Gusly. Welcome in, Gusly. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the weekend was chill. Welcome as well there, Dusty. Hope the weekend was chill for you there too. Hope you're doing well. Have you heard of the mod of Stupidity for Hit and Run? There's a chance I might have. When it comes to this game, there's definitely like a lot of like crazy mods that people have made for it for sure. The most recent one I feel like I've seen though is a video of where excuse Giant Billy rumbling. I did just have lunch not too long ago. The recent mod I did see was a video where they basically like reworked like the first level of the game into like a sort of SpongeBob area. And you get to play as like SpongeBob and whatnot and just drive around Bikini Bottom stuff. That one was interesting to watch for sure. Feeling a lot better, thank you. Hell yeah, it's good to hear you're feeling better there, Gusly. I'm very happy to hear that. Best wishes to you and hopes you'll find this week to be nice and chill as well. Been to donate blood, it all went well. Staff was friendly, but I'm quite tired. No, I get you there. I know to feel myself as I've gone through a sort of similar experience myself. It wasn't to donate blood, but I did have to give blood. But that's like a whole story right there. Overall though, I'm happy to hear it all went well there, Amazing Barrel, and yeah, hopefully you get plenty of rest there now. Make sure to drink lots of water as well. I thought that was my stomach at first. Nah. No, usually it's just the giant lizards, Giant Billy. Also, why am I having to connect the chats? Oh, there we go. Sometimes chat just is weird, I guess, or I should say Twitch. Yeah, you get all nice and cozy there, Amazing Barrel. Gussie is also going to MCFC. Hell yeah. I hope both you guys have a very fun time over in that FurCon. It definitely sounds like a pretty fun time for sure. Considering the theme is the motor stuff, eh? Oh yeah, the story. Let's do the mission here while I try my best to tell a story, I guess.
Hey, Snake.
Hey, kid dude, what's up?
I'm looking for a wheelman.
Tempting. Tell you what, dude, I just walked out of Springfield prison, but if you clear up a few loose ends for me, I will help you.
Cool. A chance to use my petty thug training.
Groovy. First up, Wiggum is keeping the evidence from my trial in his car. Snatch it, and they have got nothing on me. Ha ha.
Ha ha. Help Snake tie up some loose ends, destroy Chief Wiggum's car, and collect the evidence. Motor Cities in Detroit. No, I get you, yeah.
No problemo.
Oh, and we're just going straight forward, okay.
Jump to light speed.
Oh, yo! Damn it. Of course, two cars get in my way, so I can't smash into the police car. Oh my god, okay, it's been a bit of a while since I last played this, so I guess I'm a bit rusty. And we're also, like, in the final levels of this game, too, so it's just gonna get very difficult.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
I've never been to Michigan before, I'm so nervous. Aw.
Good thing this car belongs to the city. Sweet as a cheese Danish.
Theodore, best wishes to you and hopes you do have a fun time there, though, Gusly. Mods can do quite crazy stuff in these games. We tried to mod that adds the Mine Goblin. Unfortunately, I haven't tried this game modded at all. When it comes to hit and run here, I've always played the, you know, the basic vanilla game.
Ah, yes. Legally sanctioned violence. Ain't it sweet?
It's definitely delicious.
Shut up, my gun.
Mine Goblin, these nuts. Exactly. Crap, I'm zoning out. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the idea of like trying out some mods, I guess, for sure. The biggest challenge for me though is having to like learn how to mod the game though. But you know, we can always see how that goes. They go, yeah, no problem, Gusly. Big belly bumps over to you. I bring an umbrella as it might be rainy that weekend. Nah, it definitely never hurts to be prepared for sure. The console isn't in Detroit, but a suburb. Okay. Yeah, like I said, definitely never hurts to be prepared for sure. Are you playing this game on Steam or emulation? I didn't even know you can get this game on Steam. I'm playing this on my GameCube. I do have the PlayStation 2 version as well, but for some reason I decided to play the GameCube one because I guess it was easier to set up, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird like that.
Okay, that's one smacked up pork bag.
Oh, yes, I am a free man again. Now, let's get a little venture capital, shall we? I hear Fat Tony is totally paying big bucks for every milk truck that gets smashed up. Lord knows why, but he's the kingpin, apparently.
I forgot about that because the whole rat milk thing that they were doing. It's not on Steam, I just found out, so okay. Yeah, it's like I don't recall the game ever being on Steam actually, or I don't even know if any of the Simpsons games are on Steam to begin with.
I should do that more often.
I might have to switch cars. I don't know if this car will be good enough to smash into this milk truck. But what if they try? Nope. No Simpsons on Steam. Damn. Missed opportunity, I guess. But yeah, the story I wanted to mention, it does relate to the whole like donating blood thing there. I probably told the story here before, but like basically, several years back when I was still in like high school, I think it was like grade 12 at that time. Crap, I can't tell now because I just finished the mission and I gotta talk to the snake here again. I guess I have to do it off after the mission.
Okay, dude, here's the deal. You need me, you just call my service, and I will be there. Later, dude.
Alrighty. You've unlocked Snake's Little Bandit, hell yeah. Which is actually a very fun vehicle. Which I'm gonna go ahead and call right now. I've been doing some Mario Karts and nearly every single one was playing as Yoshi. No, I do the same thing, honestly, Dusty. I almost always play as Yoshi in like every Mario Kart game that's out there. There we go, Bandit.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here.
Sure, phone dude. As long as you testify for me at my next hearing, all right. Oh, there is so no way I am letting you drive.
Alright, here we go.
Chicks love it when I do this.
What Mario Kart game are you on, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Are you playing like the whole Mario Kart series, or is there like a particular one that you're just kind of playing for funsies? Squish is back over to their cage. Welcome on in, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and hopefully the weekend was chilling you in there. Yoshi based girthy. Makes me think of the like whole big chunkus like Yoshi from like I think it's like Mario RPG, I think? I can't recall.
Totally not supposed to happen.
But yeah, I wanna Boshi, yeah, that's what it was, yeah. I keep forgetting the name of the different Yoshis in that game. I really gotta get around to playing that game soon. But, you know, the story of the whole blood thing there. So basically, like, years ago when I was still in high school in like grade 12, I became very, very, very sick. I was like, you know, I was puking everywhere, I was just so low on energy. It was not fun. Basically, it like the whole like sickness lasted for like a bit of a while as well too. So eventually, my parents were like, "Okay, let's take you to the doctor, and hopefully they'll like give us an opinion on what's wrong with you." Yeah, it was definitely rough. Like even when I think back on it, like it was. I'm laughing because like day one of the whole thing. This is actually like another funny story, but like day one, I still remember it to this day. My parents gave me some like medicine, some like liquid kind of like syrup medicine, because I was also like, you know, suffering from a cold or whatever. And I remember taking it in the morning and then thinking to myself like, oh god, I feel really sick. But like I couldn't afford to, you know, miss any days of school because at the time as well I was already like I already failed like grade 12, I think, maybe once, I think. No, I think I've only failed it once. But either way, my parents definitely did not want me to like miss school anymore because of that, and because I was also like struggling with like other classes at that time. But anyway, like I remember like just for like the whole entire morning, I was just like, oh god, I feel really bad. I'm still like going to school. I'm like. I like arrive at school going to like math class, and I'm just sitting at the desk thinking like, no, I can't be here, like I'm going to be sick, I need to leave. So I just like without saying anything, I just got up from my chair, like got my bag and just like started walking over to my locker to like grab my jacket, eh? But like on the way there, like I could fucking Bart laughing. I always love that laugh he does.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
But basically, like halfway to my locker, like I was going to be sick, basically. And because the school I was in, like because the building was made so weird, for some reason, the building had like a weird way of like hiding the bathrooms. So I couldn't rush to a bathroom like on the way there because they were so like out of the way, you know? So I I ended up like, you know, getting sick like in the middle of like the whole school, like in a hallway, which definitely depressed me at the time for sure, because I never got sick that bad at school. And of course, as I'm doing that as well, like a whole this whole class of students like suddenly appeared like around the corner, going like down the hallway, and they're all like walking by me, like looking at me and just going, oh my god, he's throwing up. And as I'm like, you know, being sick, I like in between like, you know, throwing up, I'm just like, pay no attention to me. It's just like I was just like in just so much despair.
This town is going to
Eventually I eventually hobbled my way over to like a lone trash can and just like finished the deed there, and one teacher came out and like saw me and was like, oh, don't worry about it, don't feel bad, it's like, it's okay. Like he was there to like comfort me and stuff. But that's that was basically day one of like that horrible sickness, and it definitely lasted for a long time. Like it lasted for like a good like probably, I want to say a month and a half or maybe 2 months, I feel like. But yeah. Where can I get my HappyLizard novelty gift? I'm not quite sure. Maybe someday though. I definitely would love to get like a little, like a cute round lizard plushie. That'd be like a nice little bit of merch, eh? But yeah, welcome by the way, Nam. Sorry it took me so long to say hi to you. I was just kind of like in story mode there. Just telling random stories.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Almost had a clutch on first, but I'm on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I may take a break and play a different game though. Yeah, no problem there, Dusty. It's good to hear that you're having lots of fun in the game though. Yeah, taking breaks is always a good thing as well. It's always important to take breaks, no matter if it's like with, you know, work or with, you know, video games or anything in general. You know, it's always good to take breaks. Don't worry, I dare about you, hug. Hey there, Elijah. Welcome on in. Hope we're doing one. Hopefully the weekend was showing under. OMG, yeah, it was rough, Gusly. Yeah, thank you for the hugs, Elijah. And yeah, big hugs back over to you there too, Redlock. What age is grade 12? We have a different structure here. I wish I could remember for the life of me. I want to say I was like just about to reach the age of like adults, which would be 18 here up in Canada. So I was probably like, I guess maybe 16 or 17 at the time, I guess. I don't know. I honestly, for life of me, can't remember. Either way though, it was definitely several years ago. Thank you for a hug as well, Dusty. Big hugs go over to you. I'm making a Simpsons reference where they had no Bart but still had Borts. Yeah, Borts, I remember that. The Bort license plate. There's even a trading card for it in here. Oh, no, hold on. There, the Bort license plate.
I'm going to mess you up.
What music is this? It's just a game soundtrack. Nothing special. This is just the music that plays whenever you're just cruising around like this level. But you know, let's go the opposite way while I keep telling stories. Good news. It's good you're doing good there, Elijah. I'm doing alright myself. Just having some fun the fuck? Having some fun playing one of my all-time favorite retro games from back then. A HappyLizard Daki, but it is a beanbag or like a mattress. But yeah, who knows? Maybe someday though. That'd be interesting kind of merch to have for sure as well. Plus, funny enough, when we were doing 200cc last night, I had a challenge from Vic Stone to screenshot game first place as Bowser in 150cc and 200cc. I got the 150cc done, but the 200cc though, not all I get you there. Yeah, no, there's definitely certain card combos, I guess as someone put it, where it works very well in like 200cc, but in certain other ones, like certain other card combos can definitely offer a challenge when it comes to like handling and stuff. Plus 200cc is just, you know, a nuts like speed for the game. Considering the fact that, like, you know, originally Mario Kart 8 was not even made for 200cc, which actually makes me wonder if like the next Mario Kart game they make, I wonder if they actually will design the tracks to better support like 200cc. But I guess we'll see when it happens though, eh? Hey there, Jack. Welcome on in. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright there as well.
When I do this.
At first I thought it was a licensed song. That's how good it is. It's a pretty decent soundtrack this game has for sure. This game has some pretty nice bangers.
Like, no.
Good to hear. Hell yeah. HappyLizard mattress cover. Pretty much. Would definitely be very accurate since Giant Lizard is known to be a giant waterbed in the way. Exactly, Dusty. But yeah, the other story I wanted to tell that again relates to the blood thinner. I keep going like off topic somehow and drifting away from the main story I want to tell. So basically, like, I got that sickness, right? The whole sickness I mentioned, eh? It lasted for like probably a week or so, and then my parents were like, okay, let's take you to the doctor, and they took me over to like their to the family doctor at this like local clinic, eh? And I basically for like the whole entire time I was just feeling like other crap, like just totally like super low on energy. Like I didn't want to be there at all. All I wanted to do was like be at home, like under like my bed covers and stuff. But either way though, I go to the doctor. The doctor is like, we have no idea what could be wrong with you because this is like your first time ever like visiting me. Because I've never gone there once for like a checkup or whatever, eh? So our family doctor like did not know what could possibly be wrong. So they had me go through like a bunch of like stuff basically. They wanted me to give them blood, urine, and stool basically, so they could just test the stuff and see if maybe they could like find something wrong there.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Are you sure about that? But either way, so basically they give me like the stuff for like the urine and like the stool and whatnot, and then they lead me over to like the back of the clinic to like give them the blood. And usually when it comes to, you know, like to most doctor stuff, I'm usually not the most comfortable with needles. I am definitely one of those kind of people that, you know, finds needles to be very you know, freaky in a way. So the entire time I'm like sitting there in a chair waiting for like to the doctor to get like, you know, set up and stuff. I'm just sitting there like, you know, just closing my eyes, clenching my teeth and stuff, and I'm just like, just do what you need to do, and I'll just like sit here, you know, just kind of like, you know, being quiet to myself, just quietly like freaking out and whatnot. And the nice lady, like, she was very nice. She was like, okay, it's okay. And she's doing her thing, and eventually, you know, she sticks the needle in my arm, and all I remember from that moment was just pure, like, huge pain in my arm. And all I'm thinking, and I'm just like, I'm sitting there like, ow, 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 holy crap, this hurts, like, ow, oh my god. And she pulls the needle out and is like, oh, I'm sorry, did that hurt? I'm like, yes, holy crap, that hurt a lot. And so she's like, oh, I'm sorry, let me try the other arm then. So she goes for that arm and looks for like the vein and stuff, and she's like, you know, checking the arm like all over, giving like taps and everything, and eventually she decides to, you know, like, she eventually, like, I guess finds the point in there and sticks the needle in there, and then of course it's just sharp pain all over my arm again. So I'm like, ow, that hurts like oh hell. And she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I can't find the vein, like your vein is too small. And she like she tries again a third time, like on the first arm again, and sure enough she misses again. And that's when she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I don't know what's, like, she's like all flustered and everything, like she can't formulate the sentence at that point because she's so like I guess she just felt like really bad for like missing for the third time. And she just eventually like caught up and walked away. As I'm just sitting there like, do I still need to give blood? I didn't know what was going on at that point, so I just kind of sat there like waiting for someone to like come by and like tell me like something. And eventually another lady came by, and basically it was her turn to have a go at trying to take my blood. And with her, she did it like right on the first time. Like she just like, you know, found the vein immediately and just stuck the needle, and I didn't feel a thing at all, and she took the blood and it was fine. The thing was though about that whole thing, with the second lady, I was still, you know, freaking out about the needle, right? So I still had my eyes closed and my teeth clenched and everything. So I just had like I couldn't see anything that was going on at all. But the moments that the lady tapped my shoulder and told me that she was done, I opened my eyes and all I saw in front of me was the lady and 3 other doctors like standing around staring at me. And I got really confused as to why there were so many people like watching me all of a sudden. Because I was like, did I do something wrong? Like, what's with the crowd? And apparently, the group of people there, they were very concerned for me because by the end of it, my face was super pale. So they were worried that I was about to pass out on them or something, and that's why they had like a crowd there waiting and ready. Oh Jesus. But yeah, no, eventually they got the blood and they gave me the other stuff for like the other things to give them later, and I remember I remember going back home eventually just feeling like still feeling like crap and whatnot. And like the story's not over, by the way. I went back home just feeling like crap, just ready to, you know, lay in bed and stuff, and shortly as I get back home, I get a phone call from the doctors, and I answered them like, hello, and they're like, hey, is this, you know, blah blah blah, and I'm yes, and they're like, so the blood you gave us, right? It turns out we need you to come back in and give us more. The blood we took, is no good. We need you to come by and give us more. so I'm like, I'm just like, you're fucking serious, right? And they're like, no, we're totally serious. We messed up with the blood. We need you to give more. I'm sorry. So somehow, while like we were coming back home, they fucked up with the blood, and now they can't test on it anymore. So they needed me to come back. So at that point, I was just super fucking pissed off with them. Oh, it was crazy. Oh boy, but yeah, no, it's it's like, I'm so glad that all that shit was like was so over with at that point. Eventually, by the end of like all that sickness there, though, I don't even remember what they found from all that testing either. I think from what I remember, the family doctor told me that what was wrong with me was basically my intestine got infected. I can't remember, but that was probably what was like wrong with me for like the longest time, and that's why I was like, you know, like puking and shitting my guts out, like for like close to like 2 months. So eventually they prescribed me like antibiotics, and I took them, and I eventually got better, and I was so happy to get better and actually have like an appetite and everything again. Because like the moment I had an appetite again, I was just like, I just immediately asked for like a big cheesy pizza. So yeah, you know, happy ending in the end.
I remember these being here before. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Oh boy, but yeah, no, that's the story of like how I got like super sick during like grade 12. Anyway, sorry about the long story there. I'll catch up on chat now. I'm good. Just having Foof Day. I'm not quite sure what date it is there, Jack, but hopefully it'll be a good day today. Have you heard of Elite Beat Agents? Elite Beat Agents. I want to say maybe, but I can't really recall for the life of me what that is. Is it like a band or something, or is it like another game? Jesus, yeah, that was rough. I'm gonna go the other way now. I remember as a kid I hated getting shots, and I was scoring so much they had to get nearly every doctor and nurse to hold me down to get me the shots. Yeah, no, I remember as a kid I was definitely not comfortable with needles at all either. Needles are, you know, are scary to a kid, you know. Kids don't like being, you know, stabbed by little needles, believe it or not. Redward Foxy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and hopefully you had a very fun chill stream. Let me give you a shout out really quickly while the buzzsaws in the back are going off. This is like a bad place to break. Okay, let me drive away there. But yeah, for those coming in with the raid, welcome on in. For those that are unfamiliar with me, my name is HappyLizard. I am a giant, chunky, shrunk Komodo dragon that likes to give big, fast, squishy hugs, nom stuff tons of food, flex over tons, and hang out with friends. I'm also a variety streamer that likes to keep that likes to keep things nice and chill and relaxing while having occasional laughs here and there. So yeah, hope you guys find the stream to be nice and chill and cozy. Doing good, yeah, didn't in time, yeah, no problem there, Redward. It's good to hear that your stream went good, and yeah, thank you for again for trusting your views in me today. Get the good foods and enjoy the after stream care there, Redward. Bro, no. Yeah. No, it was definitely very unlucky on my part, I guess. They should have taken to a different place. What the fuck? Right?
Side, road hog, dude.
A big cheesy pizza. I was expecting you to be ready in the pantry and fridge by the time you get better. I mean, I kinda did, yeah. Sounds like some form of gastroenteritis. I mean, I guess so. It was definitely some kind of thing, some kind of like infection that ailed me at that whole time. DS rhythm game that inspired OSU. Okay. Yeah, when I sadly never really played a whole lot of rhythm games myself, apart from like, you know, a couple Guitar Hero games here and there. And also one Rock Band game that I used to play with like my cousins back then. But yeah, no, most other rhythm games I'm very unfamiliar with, unfortunately, because I just never really played much of them.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Doing good, and, oh, sorry, I'm just catching my chats as well. Making sure I'm not missing any messages. Take care, my lovelies. Yeah, I'll do my best, Red Ward. As much fun as I had driving the, little van, I'm gonna go back to, Bart's main car here. Thank you for the care package reminder there, Perry, and welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? How it goes? Hit and running? It's been very fun. I'm just telling random stories while driving around in circles. We'll be doing. We'll get to doing missions here now, though. After, you know, since I'm done telling stories now. But yeah, overall, though, I'm doing well, and yeah, hopefully you've been doing alright there as well, there, Perry. Hopefully the weekend was chilling around there. But yeah, I'll hydrate right now. Okay. Oh, it stretched the muscles. Oh, that was a good stretch. Alright, let's get to the game. I need a wrench. This car is falling apart.
Whoa, got it.
That guy just skyrocketed over to the stratosphere. I don't know if you saw that. Got a lot of random stories? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of rare whenever I do tell stories, because, I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, you know, remember funny or interesting stories to tell. That's just me just being a himbo as well. Anyway, hey there, Apu.
Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
I love that.
Coming at ya.
Doing goodish, just some health shit going on, kicking my ass. So hanging out here to make me feel better about it, and it be working. Hell yeah! I'm happy to hear that the stream is helping you feel better though, Perry. That definitely makes me very happy to hear. Overall though, it is good to hear that you're doing, you know, a little bit good there. But still, best wishes to you, and hopes you do feel better soon there, Perry. Big hugs over to you, my friend. Hey there, Otto.
Otto man, I need a ride.
No can do, little dude. I gotta round up these other little dudes and get them to Krusty Lou for the studio tour.
That's where I need to go. Step on it, Otto.
Okay, right after I drop these kids off at Krusty Lou.
Otto, I just said that.
All right, stop hassling me, midget Abraham Lincoln.
Going to the loo. Collect all the kids and get to the Krusty Lou studios before Krusty leaves.
You got it.
Alrighty. I love how we picked him up by running him over as well. Well, I guess kind of running him over, but whatever. I don't know how I spun the bus around. Ready. We got two kids there. I think they're... Yep, we do need to take the shortcut here.
Mine.
I guess I don't really need to, but I did anyway.
Oh, that was a big one.
Oops.
I think this is also the only level as well, too, where if you do... Oh, God. I just destroyed the fucking bus.
Oh man, this sucks.
Whoops, let me get the coins. Oh, crap.
I'm out of here.
This sucks, I'm out of here. Crap.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
The thing that hurts the most out of that there is the fact that I lost coins. I need to be more careful about that. Most efficient method of picking up kids, running them over. You're right.
Citizen at your service.
Oh crap, I zoned and I forget what I was talking about now. Oh god.
Ow, my skull.
I'm remembering
You
like how
skull.
terrible the bus handles.
Automatic transmission.
Oh jeez. It's okay, we'll get there though, we'll get there.
Whoa, yeah, take that. Time to renew the old driver's license.
Time to renew the old driver's license. Let's not take that shortcut this time and go around here.
You're all mine.
Yeah, we actually do need to take the ramp apparently. Whee!
Whoa, spilled my pudding.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that this is the only level I think to where if you call the school bus over, Otto is actually the one that drives it. Which is interesting because like in the or I said episode, didn't I?
Are you even watching the road?
In level 3 where you buy the bus from Otto, like Lisa's the one that drives it. But anyway, we got all the kids, so now we just gotta head over to the studios before time runs out. Gotta be waiting.
So glad to see
Hell yeah.
Right, that was so cool.
Easy peasy. Totally didn't mess up on the first try there. God's happy believing in you. Thank you for believing in me, Perry. It was the power of your belief that got me in through the mission. Watch out for flying beams. Hey there, Share Blight Shit. Welcome about it. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the weekend was chill on your end there. Love the emote there too as well. Big hugs back over to you. The power of what? The power of this gun I found. Hey there, Barney.
Barney, where's Krusty? I have to warn him.
Krusty's not here, little Homer. He's down at the Squidport, doing a promo for this new Buzz Cola.
But that's the cola the aliens are using to control all human behavior.
Control human behavior? No beverage could do that. Oh no, I haven't had a duff in 2 hours. My life is over.
But I have to get to Krusty before the limo does.
And I have to stay here and go through the DTs.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty. Getting down with the clown. Find Krusty's limo to find Krusty.
Fine by me.
Of course, the game starts me off like outside of my car. Thank you, game. But yeah, it looks like I can catch up to the car I need to follow, no problems. That's fine. Yeah, that car isn't really like the one I'm chasing isn't really that fast anyway, so it's okay. Plus, it's also destroying other cars. Oh, I was hoping to get the final hit in that truck there to get some money. Because if you blow up like pedestrian vehicles, you do. Oh, for fuck's sakes, get out of my way! If you do blow up pedestrian vehicles, you do get coins from them, and that's actually how I grinded for the 100% in a different save file. And all of a sudden, all the damn pedestrian cars are like out to get in my way.
Easy peasy.
There we go.
Why, I oughta.
Hello, Big Kitty. Hey there, Ninja Bear. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And hopefully the weekend was showing you in there.
Booyah.
Booyah. You sure you didn't say the power of booty? Did I say booty? I don't even recall even saying booty. The power of that big booty.
Lousy laws of physics.
Whee! Oh, this is a race. I just realized we're racing. Okay.
Woo,
Whoopsies.
nice one.
I was just like driving behind the limo there thinking I was supposed to follow it.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this. Great, now I'm losing. I
Oh
don't
crap,
remember
of course this
being
shortcut's like this
before.
is like getting in my way again. Oh crap, I might have just like lost this race because of that shortcut. And also because I zoned out, didn't
I'm
realize I
just
was like
glad I'm not in
supposed to
school.
race. Doing good? Hell yeah, it's good you're doing good there, Ninja Bear. I'm happy to hear that.
No problemo.
And the game just started me off like outside of my car again. Yeah, no, like I said, like I said, this we're in the final levels of this game, so the missions are gonna ramp up in difficulty, unfortunately. Especially the final level. This is only the second to last level too.
Oh man, this sucks.
Go Happy, go. Thank you, Perry. Big hugs over to you. I appreciate the support. You mean this booty? That's the one hell of a booty there, Dusty. I love it tons. Okay, we go up here. I'll just bonk the limo this time, and now that I now that I know it's a race, I can go ahead and just leave the limo to, you know, smashing that wall there, which it didn't this time. It's okay though. That's okay. Now, like I said, now that I realize it's a race, we'll win this. Yeah, somehow for some reason I didn't realize we were racing the limo. I just thought we were supposed to follow hits at first. That's why I stopped at that one corner there to like wait for it.
Totally awesome.
Whee! There you go.
I am the
So much easier. Booty. Booty got me like. Oh. I don't know. I'm very weird, as you can tell. That lady smashed her face in that wall there to try and dodge me. I don't know if you saw that. Anyway, it's Krusty.
Yeah.
Bart's hero.
Ha! Hooah!
Ah, crap.
Oh crap.
Lousy going.
Anyway, hey Krusty.
Krusty, listen carefully. Aliens are handing out free laser guns and cola that makes you go crazy. It'll be a massacre. The streets will be littered with lasered off limbs and heads.
Yeah, right. And I'm getting into the Country Western Hall of Fame. It just ain't gonna happen, kid.
Oh, I just gotta find evidence. Who do I know that's smart enough to prove this alien conspiracy? Bumblebee Man? Comic book guy? Disco Stew? That's it. A nerd! Professor Frink!
Yeah, Professor Frink. Find and follow Professor Frink. God, also Disco Stew, that's definitely an ancient character from back then. I don't even remember Disco Stew all that well either. He was one of those kind of like characters that showed up only like so often. Imagine a small Ryulu with a big fat belly and big thick booty. Wouldn't be me. I've definitely seen lots of artwork of that particular Pokemon. Even like Lucario's with like a big fat dumpy. I'm usually more partial to like, you know, the more adult looking Pokemon like Lucario's. Mostly because like I feel weird when it comes to like the smaller baby-like Pokemon being, you know, anthropomorphized and just being made to look super thick. But that's just me though, that's just me, you know, being weird again. Either way though, if I can't go wrong with just a big old booty and belly.
Bring it on.
Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable though, by the way, Dusty, I don't know, I'm very weird. I'm also, as you can tell as well too, I just worry like a whole lot, you know, making sure everyone feels comfortable and relaxed here. I definitely do feel like when it comes to these streams, it definitely becomes very obvious as to how much I do tend to worry a lot. Because I definitely do worry about everybody in the chat, you know. I want to make sure everyone here feels relaxed and welcomed and stuff. So, alrighty. But like I said, I've definitely seen a lot of fan art of the Pokemon Riolu. And the fan art I've seen is definitely pretty awesome for sure. Lots of thick art for sure. No, you can't go wrong with Big Belly. Exactly. Yeah, that mission's done. Let's go ahead and talk to Professor Fink now. Bye.
Professor Frink, you've got to help me. me. No one believes my story. It's just like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, except instead of a wolf, it's an alien conspiracy.
Aliens? Well, that would explain these strange transmissions from my plutonium CB radio. I must have intercepted an alien message. It says they're hiding the lasers in the duff trucks. Glahiven Gloivy, the plot is convoluted now.
Relax, nerdlinger. I'll knock the lasers out of the truck so I can show them to Krusty.
I love that blindness. Plot's gone so convoluted. Thick? Hell yeah. Or like thick with 50 C's. I was about to say like 4, no, 5, and then my brain just went to 50. B, welcome by the way, Quintessential, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, and hopefully the weekend was chill and render. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Ninja Bear. I actually did just hydrate there as well, but I'll hydrate again, because hydration important. The sound of a giant lizard belly full of chat. I mean, snacks. Surprised you didn't go for 100 C's, right? Oh, this music. I like how this music is like the sort of, but not really, like theme music for this video game. The funny thing about this song here too, as well, is that if you search it up online, it's actually called The Fat and the Furious. Yeah, hopefully I can make it to the Duff Brewery in time. That was definitely not a lot of time the game gave me. There we go, hit the Duff truck. The Fat and the Furious, exactly. I was like, you get off the road. What the fuck are you doing on the road there in the first place, dumbass? Stupid idiot. Bitch. I totally don't have anger issues. Like, I totally don't have road rage. Okay, just need to bonk it 2 more times. There we go, 1 more time. Then I think I need to drive over to somewhere else afterwards, I think? I'm not quite sure.
Whoa, wicked.
Come on, get over here. Oh, yes. Now we gotta get back to the Duff Brewery. Hopefully I can make it in time. No road rage to be found here. Exactly. We're not even playing the game, Road Rage. We're playing Hit and Run. I need to be careful not to run over any more pedestrians, though. The Hit and Run meter is getting a little bit too full. Road noms. I could have to go for some noms for sure. Okay, here we are. Find a laser gun to use as proof. Okay, I remember this one actually. We need to get to the blimp there.
That was totally awesome.
There we go. We be playing Hit and Run, not vehicle manslaughter, right?
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me. I can't believe I have a working laser gun and I'm using it for good. I am such a sellout. Time to rock!
You're like Bart of all people. As I always say, pedestrians are just a longer way to say pests. Pretty much.
Mine, all mine.
Oh yeah, I remember this mission being very weird.
Safe and sound.
Like for some reason, instead of taking the laser gun all the way over to Krusty, Bart stops to like show it to Principal Skinner. Which I guess this is just a mission to like kind of pad out the game a little bit longer. I guess in a way.
Principal Skinner, aliens are distributing deadly lasers all over Springfield. We gotta warn everybody.
All we've got to do, young man, is get that illicit goo-gaw out of your hands. Clearly, you forgot the school's zero-tolerance policy on lasers.
Yeah, Full Metal Jackass. Destroy Principal Skinner's car and take back the laser gun.
Fine by me.
Because for some reason he just takes it. Fire. Yeah, we sometimes forget that Principal Skinner is a Vietnam veteran. I actually kind of miss the old episodes where there used to be episodes where it would show how badass like Principal Skinner is because of the fact that he used to be in the war.
I'll educate you a new one.
Like there was a whole like I remember in one episode there was a whole like carnival going on like at the schools like at the school, and a bunch of like Disney lawyers come by to like sort of like shut Principal Skinner's like carnival down, and instead he just ends up like kicking the crap out of them.
Fire in the hole.
Also, I don't know how we managed to get him stuck in the wall there, but this is not bad because this is actually makes it a whole lot easier. Except the camera's freaking out like crazy. And I can't fucking back out of this damn hole. This is like, I'm stuck in the wall there. I've somehow Austin powers the car.
Take that.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Ah, for crying out loud. I thought it'd be easier like turn around here and smash it from here, but it isn't. Oh my god, okay, hold on a second. Can't I do this? Doesn't kicking work? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Just back it up, back it up, back it up. Also, very sorry that I'm very slow to mention this, but yeah, in a couple seconds an ad break is about to start, but I'll be sure to catch up on chat once the ad breaks are over. Can you just shove him out? It'd be easier just to kick the crap out of him when he's not in there. Oh my god, please game. I made mention of how easy it would be to smash the car in here, and now it's not actually somehow more difficult. I'm just wasting so much time.
I'll educate you a new one.
There we go.
Show the proof to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
Okay, nice. We're just like right here too. Let me go ahead and grab a wrench as well too, just to be ready. But yeah, I also need to like kind of wait up a bit as well while the ad break goes on. I just ran over Carl. Okay. But yeah, let's just go ahead and like chill out here for a bit while we wait for the ads to go by. Didn't take too long. Perfect time to, you know, stretch and hydrate and just take a little bit of a quick breather as well. The sound of Jay doesn't nomin everybody. I mean everything. I also didn't realize there was a actually, okay, I just remembered as well too. This is a, if I remember correctly, this is this next mission actually requires us to drive a specific car, so I should probably call it in really quickly. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's this one here.
Breaker, this is Bart
The
Simpson
Globex
requesting one
villain
ride
car.
ASAP.
But yeah, we'll call that in. I'll also wait for when the wrench comes by and we'll grab that. Just make sure the car is ready. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Okay. But, you know, it is actually pretty exciting how close to the end of the game we are. Soon I have to start thinking of what game to stream next after this one now. I do have an idea as to one, but I'm not actually sure if I do want to do a playthrough of it or not. Recently, a friend of mine, by the name of Alex Archer, who is actually the artist for the Pex emote and the flexing emotes here, he was actually like super duper kind, and gifted me a game on Steam called Inscription, and lately I've actually been having like a little bit of like an urge to want to play like a deck building game as well too, and because this will be my first time playing Inscription, I'm considering the idea of like giving that game a try on stream and see how that goes, you know? See if we want to do like maybe a full playthrough of it on stream, or if it will just be like a one-time kind of thing or something. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I guess we'll see when that time comes. Other than that though, I guess I could also maybe consider streaming like another racing game as well. Because I have also been having like a bit of an urge as well for race games as well too lately, but I'm just not quite sure like what race game that will be though. I guess we'll see for now. Anyway, ad break should be over by now, so yeah. Thank you all so much for sticking by with the ads. I'm sorry if they were very annoying, but I do appreciate you guys, you know, sticking with them. Let me catch up on chat now as well. Arms and bust. Only blue-haired lawyer survived. Right, exactly. Hey there, Foggy, but welcome in by the way, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, hopefully the weekend was chill on your end there. Vietnam War veteran who literally saw his team getting eaten by an elephant. So scary. I love it. Too bad you couldn't step on the car. Yeah, no, I thought for some reason if you got out of the car and just kind of stomped on it, you would do damage to the cars as well, but I guess I was thinking of something else. Oh well. I'm free. Yeah, welcome back, Dusty. Hey, all happy? Yeah, hey there, Chaos, welcome on in. How have you been? Hope the weekend was showing you in there. Inscription time honestly sounds fun. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that game goes. It is supposed to be a roguelike, I think, okay? So I'm not quite sure if we will do like a whole playthrough of that game on stream, but like I said, we'll see. We'll see how when I do stream it, how it goes and stuff. Maybe if you big self was stomping, right? The big stompies. And there goes Krusty. I've been doing good. Oh, it's good to hear you're doing good there, Chaos. I'm happy to hear that. That's definitely very good to hear. Anyway, hey, Krusty.
Krusty, I've got proof now. See this laser gun?
Well, what do you know? You were telling the truth. You've taught this old clown a lesson. And blah, 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 etc., stay in school. I just wish you told me before I let them set up those free laser gun stands.
Oh, man. I better get some heavy artillery if I'm gonna take out that much private property. Kearney should have something good.
This is when you get the car from Kearney and then the mission starts. But yeah, set to kill. Destroy all the free laser stands in Springfield.
No problemo.
I love it. You were telling the truth. Blah blah blah, stay in school.
Just
Gotta love Krusty.
to catch my breath.
But yeah, now we just start running over all the free laser gun stands. A shame we can't have fun with those laser guns ourselves though. But at least we got cars to have fun with for this game, eh? To just smash up and stuff. But yeah, thinking about like what other games we could stream after this one's done, like other than, you know, Inscription, I do still think about like the idea of like maybe streaming Crash Tag Team Racing, because not only is that game like a racing game, but it's also like half of the game is racing, the other half is like a 3D platformer, interestingly enough. And yeah, as a kid I remember playing the game and having lots of fun with it, and would be interesting to see how you know, streaming the game would go. I remember laughing my ass off a lot whenever it came to like cutscenes with the one doctor with like the rocket in his head, because he has some like really, just the way he like freaks out and stuff always made me like laugh. Okay, and there we go.
I don't remember these being here
Now we gotta
before.
drive back to Castile Studios under that time. Oh, sorry. I was scared that Stroke was gonna like mess me up again. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what you censored up there, actually, Quint. Oh, goddammit, come on. I remember Crash Tag Team Racing, and I've been trying to find all the death scenes to unlock the Skeleton Crash skin. Yeah, that's the thing. The game has like a bunch of collectibles, they like, you know, most 3D platformers, but the collectibles in that game come into the form of gags, like, you know, like in this game where you have to like find the funny stuff, and death scenes pretty much, or yeah, the death scenes where you basically just like, you know, have Crash die in like a whole bunch of like different like crazy ways. It's really funny. Oh, now I really want to play the game. Not gonna lie. You just clutched that. We did, yeah. No, like I said, the final missions this game get really tough with how much of like a time constraint it gives you.
Oh, why didn't I just do this in the first place?
Why didn't I know that showgirl last night was a guy? Hindsight's always 20/20.
I love it. The time limits are way too strict. Yeah, no, especially in the final bit of the game. No, like I remember as a kid, when I started doing like the final level, like the very final mission, I had to like replay the final mission like several times because I just kept like failing it over and over. It was crazy. Hopefully we don't run into that situation again here. The last 2 times I did play this game on stream, the final mission did give us some difficulty here and there, but not too bad. Either way though, it is going to be expected to where I will probably have to like retry the mission like maybe a small handful of times maybe, since it's happened before in the past with me on stream. Oh fuck you, you fucking no like signaling to like turn lane, just slammed right into me. Holy crap, what an asshole. I'm just like my dad now, holy crap, I just had like road rage now for the rest of the whole trip. As soon as one thing goes wrong during like a drive, I'm just like filled with road rage.
Easy peasy.
Talk to Homer. Road rage. Oh, this mission, okay, this one should be interesting. Especially since we get to drive this car now, which is I think one of the best vehicles to have in the game.
Dad, the aliens have taken over the Duff Brewery and they're using it to store laser guns. Oh, God, never in my life have ever had to do so much explaining.
What? This is Duff's worst disgrace since Duff Ice. It's time to use my secret weapon. Remember when I told you I sold my old car so you could go to college?
Yeah?
It was a lie.
Yay, tough luck, Swarthmore.
Alrighty. Hayden and Kodo straight back, race to the brewery before the aliens escape.
Crashing time!
Alrighty, it's time for a race in a really awesome car. It's actually really interesting to think about this game. When it comes to like all the Simpsons in this game, like all the Simpsons characters, it feels like you don't really get to see a lot of Homer in this game. Weirdly enough.
Wait a minute, that was an insult!
I love that. Homer Simpson being slow all the time.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Well, I guess I can't really complain too much because, like, in this game, Bart and Homer are like the 2 characters that you get to play as in like 2 separate levels. Whereas if, like, you know, Marge and Lisa, they only get like 1 level each. And then also for some reason there's Apu who gets a level where you get to play as him as well, which is kind of weird. But whatever. Yay, we did it!
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Doh.
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living.
And our ratings will rise. Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of Evening Shade.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock!
Bart gets to live out the fantasy of being in a zombie apocalypse, I guess. Was a shame because he's so sexy when he's pairing. Yeah, right? I love that flexing mode there, by the way, Velocity Bird. Makes you want to join that Fred and flexing competition. But yeah, that level's done. Let's go ahead and save here. Still kind of sad I couldn't go for the whole 100% completion this game, but that's okay. Exactly, Dusty. It's so out of nowhere when Marge says that to Homer. Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid. Like, even to this day, I still don't know why Marge just says that. So, like, just out of nowhere. Aliens invade Springfield. Evil Cola causes dead to rise from grave. Local brain wholesaler reports surge in business. Like I was just Dr. Dick. But yeah, we are officially in the final level of the game. Which is, if you ask me, I think it's one of my favorite levels in this game, apart from level 3. Just cause level 3 is like a fun level just to drive around and chill with the music and stuff. But yeah, the driving around music in this level is also like kind of a banger as well. But yeah, it's another level. Let's go ahead and start getting all the collectibles and stuff before we continue on the main mission. You know, I remember thinking this level is like really cool, just cause like it's basically level 1 and 4 again, but it's got like a whole Halloween theme to it now, because technically in game it's October 31st, so it is Halloween in game here. Hey Dakuja, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the weekend was showing render. But yeah, no, because this level is also like Halloween themed. The buzz cars are gonna be picking up will probably be references to the Treehouse of Horror episodes, most likely. Oh boy, you stupid fucking. There we go. Me just now recites quote, "Why did I just sound like Yoda more than anything?" I love that Tons Dusty. I'm just kind of like imagining like Marge and Homer and like the rest of the Simpsons in like Star Wars for some reason. The Rapture. Oh yeah, final level, these wasp cameras get like so fucking dodgy as well. Greenfield, and I'm not quite sure what you're beating there, Foggy, but yeah. So sexy and paranoid, Homer, you are. Exactly. We doing Simpsons lore today, apparently. But yeah, let's see what this card is. Oh, the soul donut. The donut that Homer gets when he sells his soul for a donut because he's so hungry for a donut. I think that's the same episode as well too, where you get that that famous scene where Homer goes to hell and he and the demon tries torturing him by just feeding him all the donuts in the world. So, you like donuts, eh? Uh-huh. Well, have all the donuts in the world! Nom, nom, nom. Oh yeah, but yeah, no, this this music is definitely very crazy. I do see the wasp right there, but now that I hopped in the car, I just have to drive around now. And also run over a bunch of zombies, I guess. Like it's the first map name and it's Halloween reskin? Oh, I get you. I understand now. Yeah, I just feel like driving around now just because I like this level a lot. Nom, nom, nom. More. Nom, nom.
Nothing lasts forever.
You gotta love it.
Move it.
Alien invasion progress, I just saw the sign there.
Karmic retribution.
But yeah, let's go ahead and actually hop out now and see if we can find the rest of the stuff. Yeah, the crazy thing about this level as well too, actually, is that every level in this game so far always like has a loop where you can drive in like a full loop around the whole level, you know? But for some reason in this one, you can't do that. It's like a, because once you get to like this side here, you can't really drive through the power plant. You're forced to basically just like turn around. I've always found that to be kind of weird as a kid as well. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, I do know you can climb the wall up here as well, by the way, but we'll do that eventually, because I know in one mission in this game here, or this level here, has you like climb the wall. I guess I probably should check anyway, just in case there's a card I might miss there. Might as well.
Must never run again.
Me whenever I do any form of cardio. Just like 5 seconds into like a brisk jog. Oh, my heart hurts. But yeah, a whole UFO just for some reason crashed into the power plant here. Not sure why and how, but guess we don't worry about it. It's also the only level in this game here as well too, where we actually do get to like explore this like room and stuff. Oh man, I remember as a kid as well too, messing up this like whole platformer section as well a whole bunch, cause yeah, once you fall down like I just did there, you just have to like fall all the way back down and start all over. It's hard too because like the platforms you have to like hop on are very small. Like I said as well too, the crazy thing about this whole bit here too is that there is actually a mission that has you, that wants you to climb all this stuff as well and get to the top. Oh come on, why is my double jump not going? Oh my god, I pressed the A button but for some reason it just didn't jump. Okay, I need to like stop yapping when I get to that part so I can like focus up, I guess. Anyway, run through the whole, what I assume is the cafeteria. I was looking around over there as well too to see if there was any like references to like the whole tartar packages. Okay. And yeah, there we go. Finally made it. Yeah, sure, there's a card here. The crazy thing about this part here though too is that there's like the floor will like fall underneath you. Oh. Yeah, like that, and if you fall into the hole there you get sent back over to the start here. So we do need to be a bit careful. Oh crap, okay, hold on. Oh, the difficult part about this one is definitely going to have to, there we go. Smarch calendar. Lousy smarch weather.
Ow! My neck!
Oh, you fucking dumbass wasp camera making me lose money. Oh. Oh crap, I don't know what platform is, like, good to stand on or not, so I'm trying to, like, this is a struggle. There we go, okay. Try and get the coins as best I can. There we go, because we still need lots of coins, believe it or not. There we go. And I think once you get to like the desk here, that's when the whole floor is all safe. But yeah, no, sure, if there you have to like get all the way to the end here to complete a mission, I believe. It's crazy. But yeah. Now that I got the Smarch calendar there, let's go ahead and back down over here, back in our car. There's still more stuff to find. More references and more gags. God damn it.
The vibration tickling my feet.
Feeder 8, thank you so much for the raid, welcome on in. The approaching Billy. I love it tons. Yeah, let me give you a shout out there, Feeder 8s. Yeah, how was your stream there, by the way? You were doing some art. Hope the art making was very fun and chill. But yeah, for those coming in with the raid, welcome on in. For those that are unfamiliar with who I am, my name is HappyLizard. I am a giant, chunky, strong Komodo dragon. That is a variety streamer here on Twitch. Like to keep things nice and chill and relaxing while having the occasional laughs here and there. So yeah, I hope you guys have a nice chill and cozy time as we are currently close to the end of Simpsons Hit and Run here, one of my all-time favorite games from back then. We do need to hop out the car here because there is a card over there that we would like to get. Ah, piss. It was good, probably one of my favorite pieces since a while. Hell yeah, it's good to hear that it was good there, Peter, right? And I'm very happy that you're happy with the artwork there as well. Always makes me happy to hear when friends have a fun time making art. And I somehow missed a card there, god damn it. I think it's because I was mostly looking at the coins there. Gonna look for now, I gotta go meet with job developer, but I'll be back soon. Yeah, no problem there, Dusty. Thank you so much for being here and have a nice chill and cozy lurk. And yeah, hope to see you again soon. Big hugs over to you. There we go. The monkey's paw, I remember that. Homer gets a monkey paw and you get to like make a 5 wishes, I believe, with it. And one of the I think it's the last wish he makes of it. The last wish he makes of the monkey's paw is like a turkey sandwich, but he gets like he makes the wish so specific so he doesn't, you know, like die from the sandwich or anything like that. So he gets his turkey sandwich and like it looks tasty and everything, but but the worst thing about it is that the meat is dry. I remember that. Turkey's a little dry. The turkey's a little dry. No, yeah, exactly, Foggy. How have you been, by the way? I've been doing swell. Pats my giant muscle gut. Yeah, I'm definitely doing alright. Just having lots of fun playing this very silly game. Yeah, there's definitely stuff in the trailer park here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Lots of love over to you there, Vita, right? Also, yeah, this level's hidden car. I do remember what it is actually. It's not around here though. If I remember where the hidden car is in this level, it's around where yeah, I think it's on top of the roof of the Krusty Burger next to a Quickie Mart, so we have to like go there. And the sound of our big round bellies sloshing there, Trixie. But yeah, welcome by the way, Berry Queen Trixie. Yeah, wumps over to both our guts. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the weekend was chill on your end there. I do see this wasp camera here. There we go. Don't remember how many wasp cameras there are in this level here, but we'll hopefully smash as much as we can find for their coins, because believe it or not, we still need lots of coins in this level. I think we do need to buy one of the cars here as well to progress the game. I think. I could be wrong about that, but I honestly don't remember. Either way, I'll probably still buy it anyway. Because, I think it's like the only mission requirement for one of the missions in here. Thankfully, you don't have to like buy any of the costumes as well either.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
I'll still check out the costumes anyway though, because there's some funny little references to certain episodes as well from the costumes. I have sausages, big yum, hell yeah. I hope you do enjoy those sausages there, Trixie, and hopefully you do find them very filling for the big fleshy belly. Also, I know I say this a lot, but definitely don't be afraid to let me know if I am ever making you guys uncomfortable. I know sometimes I do get a little, you know, weird sometimes here and there. Loopy sounds, yeah. I think it's because the all that evil cola is being drained into the waters here. That, or maybe that's just the sound of the inside of a giant lizard belly. Who knows? There we go. I like how even the cars that, like the pedestrian vehicles you see around are also Halloween themed. Like this ghost boats. The car that carries like the coffins. A witch on her broom. Okay. Yeah, even like the smoke you make from like accelerating or braking like creates like little ghosts. This level is just really cute when it comes to the whole Halloween theme, if you ask me.
Oh, I wanted a peanut. Let's do this
I'm
thing.
flying. I don't remember that one. Yeah, let's see if there's anything around this area though. There might be, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I also just remember, it somehow slipped my mind. We do still have races to do in this level as well. I don't quite remember what vehicle you get from completing all the races here, but we might as well do the races anyway because it is the final races we'll ever do in this game. Also, I'm gonna drive over here because the yeah, that guy over there, he'll sell us the car that we might be needing for a mission. Let's see. Yeah, zombie car. This is definitely one hell of a car here for sure. Plus the stats are pretty nuts as well. High speed, high acceleration, good handling. Oh, didn't mean to back out of there. Yeah, the downside of that car though is that this car cannot take a beating at all, unfortunately. But yeah, here it is. Let's go ahead and give it a drive, I guess. Yeah, oh, I remember as a kid, whenever I would drive around this level all the time, I would just drive this zombie car a lot. Just because I thought it was like really cool and fun to drive. Yeah, let's go back over here and see if Ralph Wiggum is still in the backyard. No, he's not. That sucks. I already missed Ralph. Over here, stupid damn camera. There we go. Sounds like one mean machine. Hell yeah. Already nice coinage. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to buy everything in this game here, sadly. If we could, I would definitely go back to the previous levels that we didn't 100% and do so, but yeah, no, I would have to grind for like a whole lot of coins, unfortunately. Anyway, I think in his backyard I did not get the wasp here yet. Yeah. I was gonna hop out of the car, but I wanted to keep listening to the music. There we go. Got that wasp's camera there. There's a card over there. Other plate, like a set of swings to smash, because Homer be fat. I like how, you know, the weight of Homer in most episodes doesn't even show like Homer being super like overweight, but they still treat him like he's like super like fucking overweight. It's funny. Yeah, hop over here, hop up. There we go. Krusty Doll. Yeah, that one's another reference to another Treehouse of Horror thing where Homer buys like a cursed Krusty Doll, and the doll like comes to life and tries to kill Homer. And then the toy gets like checked by some like expert or whatever, and the guy's like, "Oh, see, here's your problem. You have the doll set to evil." Just a big like switch on the back of the doll that just is set to evil instead of good.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
But yeah, we're about to drive over into this area here. There's definitely a couple of stuff we can do here for sure, like a bonus mission with Smithers, Lard Lad Donuts, come for the lard, stay for the sugar. Hell yeah. Might as well be my slogan right there as well. I'm joking, of course. Let's hop into the Spooky Mart and check some of the stuff in there, mostly the gags.
Whatever food doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Maybe you would care to eat what's in the mystery box.
I love that. Okay, Larry the Looter, we've seen this like several times already, so I'm just gonna skip through that. ATM. Osmo's getting mugged for like the 50th time as well. Poor guy. Silent alarm, the squishy machine, which always makes me thirsty for a big Slurpee from 7-Up, or not 7-Up, 7-Eleven. Oh yeah, I say this all the time, but I really do miss when there was a 7-Eleven close to where I live, so I could just walk down the road and get like a big Slurpee. Oh well.
Yeah, freezer burn on my beard.
Freezer burn on my beard. And let's check out the costumes as well while we're here. Homer Dirty. Okay, if I might be wrong about this one, but I think this costume comes from when Homer and Marge were having, you know, another veritable marriage dispute kind of thing, and he gets kicked out of the house and ends up living in like Bart's treehouse, I believe, and he ends up becoming like, you know, dirty as it's shown here. I just don't remember the jacket he's wearing though. That's why I'm like not sure if it's like the same reference or not. Hey, how's it going? Hey there, Infer. It's going well. Just having lots of fun playing one of my favorite Simpsons games from back then. Hope we're doing well there too. Hopefully the weekend was chilling in there. Homer evil. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. That one's definitely a classic one. And then yeah, the Homer with his head transformed into a donut. That actually comes from the same episode where Homer gets like the soul donut and stuff. Because at the end of that whole episode, he gets punished by having his head transformed into a donut, and he just starts like eating himself there, which is why like the side of his head there is like all like got a bite in there. I remember those. Anyway, I think I got all the gags here, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and start climbing the rooftops here again. Oh boy.
Bouncy, bouncy!
Bouncy, bouncy. You know, speaking of sausages earlier as well, I actually, for lunch today, I had, for myself, a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches and some pepperoni. It was very tasty. The pepperoni was very spicy as well.
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
I don't know why I felt like sharing it. I guess I just, you know, I guess I just like talking about food that much, you know? Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but like, there's always something very satisfying about chomping into a nice, delicious sandwich. Even if it's like, you know, a basic sandwich like a peanut butter and jelly or a grilled cheese, or if it's like a nice big sandwich of like all the works, you know. There's always something very satisfying about chomping into a nice, delicious sandwich, no matter what it is. Spicy pepperoni, yeah. I mean, it wasn't super spicy, but it was definitely it had a bit of spice to it. It was very good. Chest pains. Having chest pains. Where's the defibrillator? I don't even remember what that episode was about. I was making a reference to where Bart was like digging a hole in the backyard for some reason. He's like digging it like so huge and stuff. And then like Homer like tries to join in on them. And then like as he's digging his own hole, he just like ends up like getting chest pains, and it's like chest pains. Having chest pains. Where's the defibrillator? And he like goes inside and just like defibs himself.
Whoa!
I wish I could remember what episode that was. All I remember is like the whole scene of like Bart trying to dig a hole.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Oh, the time travel toaster. Oh my god, that one's another classic Treehouse of Horror thing. Hey Happy. Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, hey there, dude. I'm doing pretty swell. How are you doing though? Hope you're doing well, and hopefully the weekend was showing you in there. Yeah, no, the time travel toaster. Homer gets like a time traveling thing there and ends up like time traveling a whole lot and trying to like, you know, fix the timeline because he keeps messing it up over and over. I remember the one where like he his family becomes like super like, you know, like well mannered and like rich, and Hattie and Selma are dead and they're like getting ready to go to like the funeral. Hopper sits down with the family and is like, Marge dear, could you please hand me a donut? And Marge is like, what's a donut? And then Hopper screams and Tara just runs off back into the past. I think the funniest part about that whole scene as well too is that like shortly after Homer leaves, it starts raining donuts. Crazy. Also, this is the level's hidden car, by the way. It's an RC car, and you can actually go inside of it and start driving, which is really hilarious because like it's kind of hard to see, but if you look very carefully in there, you can actually see a tiny Homer sitting in the car. But yeah, a whole tiny RC car that we can hop in and drive. This is basically kind of like the ATV in level 2, where it's a very fun car to drive, but very hard to handle just because of how easy this fucking thing spins out of control. Well, it's definitely a very fun car though. I remember driving this one around a bit just because I thought it was cute. The perfect car for micro. Exactly, Quint. Whereas if like the monster truck, it's perfect for giant lizard. Good, thanks. Weekend was good. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, it's good to hear that you're doing good there, dude. I'm very happy to hear that. Okay, I think I got everything in this area here, so let's drive off somewhere else. Oh yeah, also Gil is still here selling cars as well. I think Gil sells like one of the fastest cars as well too in this level, which is currently tilted over to the left for some reason.
Yeah, you're gonna buy a car?
Not the hover bike. No, not that one. Okay, I think I'm misremembering then. The hover bike is still amazing though, because like, you know, it's also one of the fastest cars as well, but it's like there's actually a car that also ones up the hover bike though, from what I remember. And I think if I am remembering better, we get it by completing the races in this level, which we definitely will soon eventually. I'm just kind of, you know, looking for the rest of the collectibles before we get into that. Oh yeah, this is crazy as well too. This level, somehow the church is like burnt down. That's crazy. I think there actually is an episode where the church does burn down. I don't remember what episode that was.
I'm a mean speed thingy. Take that. Ooh, the vibration.
Oh yeah, here's the school. Except it's changed over to Springfield School of Magicry, which I think is another reference to another Treehouse of Horror episode where it's basically an episode of Simpsons themed around like Harry Potter, if I recall. Fall Out Boy edition is here, well inside. Lol. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop on in to the school here, because I'm sure there's a bunch of gags we can poke at here too. There's a noose hanging up on the door frame there.
Come on, while we're young.
I like this pile of bones trying to get a drink of water there. Remember to stay hydrated, everybody. You don't want to turn into that pile of bones there. Good hydration. Refreshing. Okay, our alarm. Fire extinguisher. There we go. I think that's all the gags here. Interestingly enough though, that apparently wasn't all the gags in this level. And I can't really think of what I might be missing. Gags. I have 13 out of 15 somehow. Okay. Well, either way, there's still more of the school to explore here. What does it say? Smashed human brains. Interesting.
You do know how to drive, right?
Fucking Skinner just doesn't flip over my car. But yeah, there's the spaceship in the back here as well too. Yeah, for some reason, whenever you drive near the tractor beam, the camera goes a bit weird. We ain't gonna worry about it though. There's a button on Willie's shack. I don't know if this counts for a gag, but...
Unless you be from the sweepstakes, sod off. Oh, I hope do not press means press right away. Stay out, it's Willie's time.
It's Willie's time.
This isn't right. This isn't right at all. Unless you're a funny Scottish lass in a funny wee kilt. Shove off!
Good old Willie. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop up on the, or we will get to the roof of the school there first. Before I forget, there is stuff in the back, or, the playground here. Bunch of coins, that lost camera there, which I am very thankful I dodged all those laser blasts there. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Oh, so I was gonna get like zapped there as well. Okay. I think I have an idea as to what this card might be as well too. I think it's going to be like a book. I think, right? Let's see. Yeah, Human Cookbook. I remember that one. That was the very first Treehouse of Horror episode as well, where the Simpsons get abducted by aliens, and the aliens promise to take them to like a utopia where they'll be treated like gods in a way. But like on the way, they just end up like being fed like a whole lot of food and stuff, and Lisa being you know Lisa, she gets like suspicious and starts looking into like the kitchen and finds the Human Cookbook. But then it gets proven that it's just like not what she thinks it is. And then the aliens end up like scolding them for, being so like untrustworthy or whatever. Oh boy, but yeah, no, that was, I still remember that episode like pretty fondly because that was one of the episodes I remember watching a lot as a kid when I used to watch Simpsons like on like the full seasons of them on like a DVD. Those are definitely days. I almost got to over 2,000 coins as well. We're at like 1998. There is still, I think, a little bit more to explore here though. We are missing one more card as well, and I don't quite know where it would be. Because I thought I checked everything, but I guess not. No. Never. Only faster. And yeah, this is also where the other end of the level, ends. So we sadly can't, jump the bridge there anymore. And yeah, we're somehow missing a card still. I guess if I had to like make a guess as to where it is, maybe it's like behind the Simpsons house again. Maybe. Oh, actually, I think I have an idea as to the gag I might be missing as well. I think it's over in like Bart's bedroom. So I guess we'll drive over there. Yeah, as for the other card, I don't know honestly, where would it be? Ugh, I guess I might have to like search up a guide again. Maybe. Whee! Yeah, because I'm like racking my brain right now trying to think of like if there's any places in this level right now that they might have like not checked yet. But yeah, all I can think of like right now is I guess the in the backyard here, but I'm sure I checked everything here already. Either way, we will hop up, or try our best to hop up here. There we go. See, the clown bed. I think this... Yeah, so that bed is like a gag right there. I think the clown bed is also another reference as well, too, I think. where Bart as like a toddler gets that bed, and of course the bed freaks him out because of, you know, look how fucking terrifying it is. So he ends up going like crazy and is like, can't sleep, clown will eat me, can't sleep, clown will eat me, kind of thing. And there we go, we got all the level gags. Nice. A shame I couldn't find the rest of everything else on my own though. Like again, we're missing like one wasp camera in a level. Oh, that's crazy. But we won't worry about the wasp cameras, unfortunately. If there's anything I don't want to miss, it's definitely the card. So, let's do a quick pause here, or you know, just gonna sit there for a bit while I quickly search something to see where that card I'm missing is. So let's see. Simpsons Hit and Run level 7 cards. How's everyone doing, by the way? I hope you are all finding the start of the week to be nice and chill. Let's see. Check this video here. So yeah, they run to the Flanders backyard. I'm pretty sure we already got there. Like, I can even see like from here. Yeah, the playground down the road, I remember getting that one. Where else? Apparently, there's also one on top of the Bar Lad statue, but I'm pretty sure we got that one. Yeah, that we got one. The playground over in the school, yep. We got that one. Okay, no, that's the one I'm missing. Okay, I see now. I know what it is. Okay, we're good. I now know where the card is. Let's get over there. You need to give it a hydrate reminder, Cujo. I'll hydrate right now. Okay. Nice and very refreshing. Okay, yeah, so apparently, in this level, the cemetery here opens up for, like, the first time, and, there's, like, a ramp here you can do for, like, a shortcut. But if you look down, yeah, I forgot about this, there's, like, a whole, like, platforming bit here that you can do for a card. So, let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay, hop over here while this coffin is close by. I like how the music is still playing as well, even though we're not driving anymore. Okay, there we go. Just one more jump over there once we are aligned. Here we go. Hell to Pay. Okay, I remember that one. That's the Treehouse of Horror episode where Snake like gets executed, and but his hair like gets like haunted and stuff, and Homer buys it as like a toupee, and the toupee ends up like possessing Homer, and he ends up getting possessed by like Snake. But then eventually he takes off like the toupee, and the whole like hair just becomes alive on its own. Yeah, that was definitely one hell of a, that was definitely one of the weird ones for sure. It was definitely an enjoyable, one. Alrighty. Back in our car. Okay. So, now that I found most of everything I wanted to find in here, which was the, collecting cards and, I guess the gags. A shame I couldn't find the rest of the wasp cameras, but, oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess start doing the races to continue on. I just need to remember where the race starters are. I guess we'll just drive down this way and hope I'll come across one of them. I think there are two of the race, or actually, wait, no, actually, I think they're all the other way, if I remember. Because there's two close by to the school, which is what I was gonna say. And then the other one I think is over by the Quickie Mart. So let's go over there instead. I can already see I already saw the icon on the mini map. That's basically just me and every morning. Well, I have to like question if I'm still alive or not.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Yeah, we'll grab a wrench to make sure we're ready for this race. Alright, let's get started. Hey, buddy.
Hey, zombie! They have you working at the DMV now? Brains! Thank you. I do have nice brains.
Alrighty, time trial.
Brains! Brains!
Braids! Yeah, I remember one of the races in this level actually takes forever to start because of the fact that the zombie has to count down by saying brains very slowly. So I guess here's hoping we don't fail that race over and over, so we don't have to like go through that so many times. Which, speaking of which, I need to make sure to drive perfectly as well on this race, because these are the final races in the game, so they're going to be very difficult.
Learn to drive, dumbass!
I don't know how to drive. Actually, we should be okay. We have plenty of time to finish in one more lap after this.
Just a few more.
Yeah, we're good. We got this.
So long, suckers!
So long, suckers! And then starts falling. Save me, suckers! Bro?
We're number one!
There we go.
Number one!
Alrighty, that race is done. Kick. Kind of a shame they don't really, you know, bring back Patty Selma and also the, you know, other race starters, Millhouse, Nelson, and Ralph for this level. For some reason, the only ones you see here are zombies, but oh well. Hey there, Zane, welcome on in. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the weekend was showing you in there. But yeah, let's go down this way now for the other race. I was gonna say something as well too, and I lost track of thought, but oh well.
If I win this, you have to promise not to eat my brains. No deal.
I think that zombie said no deal.
Brains, brains, brains.
Brains.
Eat my dust.
Okay, yeah, these races are gonna be difficult though, because I think yeah, that car up ahead, that one's supposed to be like really like for some reason unbelievably fast. Which is also one of the biggest reasons why getting a hit and run this level is also like dangerous, because in this level in particular they actually swapped the police cars for the one that we passed by there earlier, and they are insanely fast compared to the usual police cars. They definitely will not hesitate to smash your shit, and you will lose a lot of coins if you do get busted by them. So we do need to be careful not to get any hit and runs just this level. Hey there, Pillow Bibic, welcome on in. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the weekend was chill when you're in there. Yeah, I think by here, yep, we spin around. The game wants you to like kind of go around the sign, but I don't think you have to actually.
Target.
As long as you do like a sharp U-turn, you should be fine.
People say I'm slow. Wait a minute, that was an insult.
How dare you! Oh god, I do relate to Homeward though, where I do be a little bit slow as well sometimes. Which is going to be very embarrassing when I start streaming that game, Inscription. People are going to see how slow my brain kind of starts cranking the wheels inside once I have to actually think about stuff. Oh, hopefully it should, ow. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad though. I'm sure the game will be fine. Doing okay just drawing? Hell yeah, it's good you're doing okay there. I'm good, but my day is bad. There was an event on the game, but it only lasted 10 days, and I completed the first part, but I didn't know there was a secret second part, and I was too late to do the secret parts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that there is a... That's kind of bullshit though, that they kept like a second part a secret though. I would kind of blame the developers on that. Either way though, I am sorry to hear about that whole event thing there. It definitely sucks when you have to like miss out on shit like that. Like I remember yesterday evening when we were streaming Fortnite, we were actually talking about how not a lot of people like, you know, battle passes anymore because of that whole fact of like having to miss out on like, you know, getting rewards. But you don't have like the time to, you know, grind. So yeah, it definitely sucks. Ow! Overall though, it is good to hear you're doing good there, Zay, and I am happy to hear that. Also heads up everybody, in just a couple seconds an ad break is about to start, but don't worry, we will take the time at the very least to chill and relax and drink some water and stuff before we continue on with the game here. Exactly.
King of the world.
There we go. Alrighty, 2 out of 3 done. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, and the final race starter is right in front of the Hogwarts, whatever that school is called. But yeah, let's just go ahead and just chill here for now. I don't know why, but I don't get ads on some channel like yours. Yeah, Twitch can sometimes be a bit weird when it comes to ad breaks. Like, I do have ads set to, like, run... I do... The ad planner that I have here is to play a 3-minute ad every hour, which I think is pretty... which I think works out well, you know? Gives us, like, a 3-minute break every hour, which is, you know, I think works out well for both the streamer and the chat, you know? Gives us time to, stretch and hydrate and stuff, which I'm gonna do right now, actually, while the ads just started. Oh god. Oh, that was a good stretch. Oh, that was one of those kind of stretches where, if I kept going, I would have passed out from. Maybe I gotta drink some water as well. Alrighty. But yeah, no, I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. my brain's just gonna like go and burr. Either way though, yeah, I'm just still thinking about like the whole idea of like streaming inscription. I am definitely very eager to stream the game. I was originally thinking of maybe planning to play it on this coming Friday as a kind of game to play for, you know, the late evening there. But I definitely wouldn't hurt to like give it a try maybe this coming Wednesday if we, you know, if we actually do manage to beat this game today. Hopefully we do beat it today. I definitely would like to beat the game today. But if we don't, then that's okay. It's no real big deal either way. But yeah, other than that though as well, I am still thinking about the whole idea as well of streaming Crash Tag Team Racing. I actually do want to play that game. If we do stream the game, we definitely won't be going for the whole 100% completion in there, because that would be insane. The game has you. The game would want you to do like a whole shit ton of stuff if you want to like fully 100% to complete it. Like for some reason, all the other Crash racing games, where you have to like replay every race over and over and over and over and over again, just do simple tasks in them for some reason. Because, like, if I remember when it comes to, like, Crash Nitro Kart in particular, to fully complete, like, one race, you have to, like, race in it once and get first place. You have to then do the race again, but collect, 3 of the letters that are scattered in the races, which are usually found in, like, hard-to-reach shortcuts as well. And then you need to do, the time trial race as well, where you basically just race against the clock. And I want to say there's a fourth one as well, but I don't think there is. I think it's always just been having to like replay, basically having to race in every race like 3 times. Which, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be doing that if we do play Crash Tag Team Racing. Which thankfully we don't actually have to do that if we want to, you know, beat the game, thankfully. So, yeah. Anyways though, ad break should be over, so welcome back everybody. I hope the ads weren't too annoying, and thank you all so much for sticking by with them. I appreciate the support tons. I'm awake, hello all. Yeah, hey there, Lustrous Rose. Welcome on in, hope you had a good night's rest there. Thank you again for joining me and Big Bun and Romar for Fortnite yesterday. It was lots of fun. Pre-roll ads, it's a good way to set it up. Yeah, no, exactly. With how I have it set up with like 3-minute ads every hour, I think it works out very well because, you know, it's nice having the pre-rolls off, but at the same time though, just having like you know, a 3-minute break every hour works out very well for both streamer and viewers, because it gives everybody some time to, you know, like stretch and hydrate and, you know, use restrooms and stuff, you know. So I think that works out very well. Also welcome by the way, Ray, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, it's good to see you. Big hugs over to you. I hope you're still having lots of fun with Repo there. Oh, I get the hiccups. Oh, excuse me. How about a 3-second ad every minute? That'd be crazy. Meep, how's everyone doing well? Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, I'm doing pretty swell myself. Welcome in, Big Bun, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, and hopefully the weekend was chill on your end there. And I hope you had lots of fun with Fortnite as well yesterday. I definitely had lots of fun playing with you. Let's get back in our cars now that we can, now that we're out of the ads as well too. I love this part of the game. I love it too. This level is definitely, if not my all-time favorite level. This one's definitely one of my favorite levels for sure when it comes to this game. Hi. Yeah, the big dergs. Yeah, hey there, Luscious Rose. Hope you are doing well. No thank you. Yeah. I'm happy you had lots of fun. 3-minute every hour is perfect, yeah. It's been working out for me as well. Hell yeah, it's good to hear it's been working out well for you there too, Big Bun. I think it's a very... It's definitely a setup that works very well, if you ask me. I do understand that, you know, ads are still annoying, like, don't get me wrong. But, it's definitely better than having, you know, like, the other alternative that Twitch provides, you know. I haven't played in a few days, but I plan to, maybe today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's, I'm doing alright myself. And yeah, if you do play, Repo later today, I do wish you a very fun chill time with the game. And if you ever do need, like, you know, a silly lizard to join you, you're definitely always free to poke me. Doing okay, just struggled to sleep last night, but it's alright. No, I can't imagine why you would have struggled to fall asleep tonight, or last night. I'm sure there wasn't anything that would have been distracting you or anything. But yeah, no, it's good to hear you're doing okay, though. Hopefully you did get, you know, plenty of sleep last night, though. I am sorry that you did kind of struggle last night, though. Thank you for having me. Yeah, no, thank you for joining, Big Bun. It was definitely lots of fun. Mr. Big Bunny sleep is thick for me. Sometimes easy, other times no. Nah. No, I get you there. I sometimes struggle to fall asleep as well, though, myself. Usually whenever I go to bed, I have to, like, you know, I have to watch a video on my phone just to, like, you know, help lull me to sleep. Which usually is, you know, like some kind of, like, gaming video or whatever. Hey, let's do the final race here.
Okay, Living Dead, let's do this and get back to trying to kill each other.
Sounds like plan.
Alrighty, it's the final checkpoint race. Let's do it.
Brains. Brains. Brains.
There we go. Let's go.
2, 4, 6, 8.
I wonder, Lemon. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say earlier there as well. I forgot I was gonna mention this. Fuck you, Gil. But yeah, seeing the sign back near the school there, where there was like a store selling like fried brains or whatever it was, it gave me flashbacks to the like hub world in Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 actually, where like there's a whole like giant hub world you can like explore and stuff in there, and like the whole area is basically just cut off like in two, where like one half of it is like the plant side and the other one is the zombies, and like the zombie side of course has like, you know, stores for selling brains and whatnot, and then the plant side is like, you know, selling fertilizer or whatnot. It's pretty cute if you ask me.
Will be mine.
I wonder how that game is doing. Buh?
Everyone.
There we go. We finished all the races and now we got the open wheel racer, which is the fastest car in this game if you ask me. Let's go ahead and give it a drive. Yeah, I haven't played Garden Warfare 2 in a very long time myself. From what I've seen, it does seem like people still do play the game, which is pretty cool. And it's definitely a very fun game. There it is, open wheel race car.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
It still has servers. Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, our Duff brand race car. Actually, wait, hold on. I don't think I looked at the stats yet. Hold on, I want to look at them. There it is. Yes. So it's got the highest speed, highest acceleration, and highest handling, but also the lowest toughness. So it's definitely the, like I said, the fastest car in this game for sure. But once you smash it to a wall, like, you know, like this, it's just like already like super like bent up and destroyed. Oh, yeah, but yeah, no, I remember driving, like, once I finished all the races in this game, I remember driving this car around a lot because I felt so, like, I felt so, like, accomplished, like, proud of myself for finishing all the races. Especially because, like, when I was a kid, there were certain races that I, struggled to, beat. I had to, like, redo them, like, over and over again. Battle for Neighborville is fun too. Yeah, I remember hearing about that game as well. I have been considering giving that game a try as well too, but I don't really have the finances to get new games right now. I've also heard a bit of mixed things about the game as well, unfortunately. People do say the game is fun, but people also do miss having like variations for the different characters, for example, where like in Garden Warfare, when it comes to, you know, like the pea shooter, for example, you can get different variations to play as with that one, where you can get like the normal one, or one that shoots fire, one that shoots electricity, or so on and so forth. But yeah, in Battle for Neighborville, you don't really get that kind of stuff though. Like you get the character, and that's basically just, you know, it for some reason. And I guess people were just kind of like missing that. What's that? I didn't get much time of supports. Yeah. No, that's that's a shame for sure. It does also make me wonder if they ever will make any more like Garden Warfare games as well. Well, I guess, you know, here's hoping though, eh? If they actually do make another Garden Warfare game, I will actually definitely consider getting it, because I do remember playing the second one a lot and having lots of fun with it. Oh, I forgot. I still need to do the bonus mission. I was about to go and do the main mission, but we didn't do the bonus one with Smithers. Let's go and take care of that right now. Oh, I should also save. I haven't saved in forever, and I just remembered that we did have that one session where the game did crash, so let's make sure we don't lose any progress. The zombies kind of feel weaker too, but they also have fusion glasses, like a tree can have acorns on top of it. The zombies have UFOs. Aw. I mean, the UFO zombie, from what I've seen, looks really cute. Yeah, why did I stop here? Smithers, that's right. I don't know why I was about to run over to the race starter though.
Mr. Smithers, can you help me out? There's some scary, weird, godless, fascinating stuff going on.
Not now, Simpson. Mr. Burns wants me to run some errands, but I have a brunch date. You know how it is.
Whatever, just give me the mission.
We're just at that point now where it's like, whatever, just started already. Just sipping some more water. Anyway, flaming tires. Help Smithers find the items for Mr. Burns before time runs out. Find sock garters. I think it's up on the roof there. There we go. And talk to you.
Here you go, Mr. Smithers.
Oh, thank God. His socks have been pooling around his ankles for days. And this is his favorite brand, Alan Quartermain's Keep-em-Ups.
What next?
Okay, I do need to like run for the car. Hopefully I can make it.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Oh, I might not. I need to, yeah, I need to jump over to the rooftop there. Nah. Oh, whatever. I blame the fact that the car was like far away there, but that's also my fault. So, whatever.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, that's definitely closer there now. Okay, so grab the sock garters here. I don't know anyone that wears sock garters, honestly.
Here you go.
Yeah, here are those. Okay. Doc Wonderstein's tooth powder. Yeah, I remember this mission also gave me a lot of difficulty as a kid, just because of how little time the game gives you. God damn it. Okay. Maybe running to the car just like wastes too much time. I don't know.
Piece of cake.
Let me try maybe, because I have plenty of time here to grab the socks, so here. Plus also Smithers was like walking away as well for some reason, which was also frustrating.
Like a candy wrapper in an updraft. Here you go.
Okay.
Take that.
Much better. I can actually get here in time now. I got the music just like abruptly stops. Okay. Get back in the car.
It's about time.
Okay, I don't remember where this next one's gonna take me, but it's fine.
Doc Wonderstein's tooth powder.
Thanks, Simpson. Mr. Burns doesn't have teeth anymore, but it makes him feel young when I rub this on his gums. Things we do for love.
Uh-huh. Gross. What next?
Gross.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
This one's actually not that bad.
My God.
Just a quick little drive over here. The doors stopped them.
Whoa.
Thankfully. Okay, we got some kind of record as well. I didn't see what record it was, unfortunately. Okay, hopefully that will be fine where he is there.
What does he need this for?
Mr. Burns likes to vote exercise every morning. It keeps his muscles from falling off the bone.
Great. Gotta go.
Okay. Congratulations, you unlocked Mr. Burns' limo. The limo that we smashed up in level 1, believe it or not. Oh boy, but yeah, there we go. We got the optional mission done, we done the races, we found all of the cards. Let's go ahead and start doing the main mission now, my friends. Which that being said, we'll go and save now too. Yep. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go for it. Final level, my friends. We're very close. I don't know why I struggle to say that.
Looks harder than it is.
I really hate having to stutter so much on stream for some reason. I don't know why I do it. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just me just being, you know, too anxious or whatever, dealing with the whole social anxiety again. Never sure if like if the things I'm about to say are okay to say or whatever. I don't know. Hey, Lisa.
Dad, the zombies are on the way. Shouldn't we do something?
Not now, Lisa. I'm trying to listen to the baseball game.
It's the top of the 7th, and oh God, zombies! They're devouring the crowd. Now they're eating my brain. Oh, the pain! Ah!
Oh, all right. I'll get us some survival supplies. Stupid Brockman getting eaten by zombies.
Rigor motors. Collect supplies, help fend off the zombies.
It's crashing time.
Let's go do it. Yeah, let's just, you know what, we have time. Let me hop in the car and drive over to, Flanders. No pagans in science.
Flanders, give me your first aid kit.
Well, I was hoping to save it for Rodder and Totter to, you know, bandage their brain-eater boo-boos.
Look, just rub a Bible on them.
Will that work to fend off zombies?
Who am I, Dr. Science?
Oakley-dokley. Here's the first aid kit.
Daddy, if the zombies are dead, why aren't they in heaven? I hope my brain feeds a poor hungry zombie.
Flanders and his weird kids. I have a speech impediment, stuttering is must. I get you. Yeah, no, you can definitely tell, like, when you watch these streams, I definitely do tend to stutter a whole lot as well.
Hey, come back here. Them's are sleeping on board. Oh, guess I'll have to use a harp or a pillow now.
Okay, here's Mo's house here. I have a shudder at times. Oh, I get you there, Lustrous. Do a U-turn? Yeah, I should have done U-turn there. Oh well.
Mo, I need your chainsaw to chop up attacking zombies.
But then how will I defend myself?
Mo. Shouldn't the weapons go to save people who have loved ones?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I made my point.
Well, better go comb my hair before the zombies get here. My life stinks.
Poor Mo. I'm gonna actually try and back up in the chainsaw here. No, yeah, Mo's character is definitely a tragic one, honestly, when you think about it. Mo has a house, wow. He just somehow doesn't live in the bar. Whee! Oh, Jesus. Ow.
S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T. Means speed thingy.
I love that. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. Apparently, from what I've heard as well, that whole scene where Homer does that whole, like, song and dance, the SMRT mistake, that was actually the voice actor making that mistake by accident. That wasn't, like, scripted. But they just kept it in because it just was so fitting for Homer. It's funny. Hey there's Snow Wolf, welcome on in. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the weekend has been chilling your under. Yeah, it's time to check out the UFO here and talk to comic book guy. I also remember this as well too. You get to see cool. Oh, hey, there's the final Moss camera I was missing actually. I guess I never bothered to walk under the UFO here. But you get to see like a cool car here, but for some reason you never really unlock it in the game. Which honestly kind of sucks that there's certain cars that look cool, but you can't really unlock them all, I guess. Look at that.
Watch it, quote unquote, sir.
Quote unquote, sir. I'm gonna use that from now on. Next time some asshole, like, as I'm driving, pisses me off. Been good, just tailoring, use some garden soil. Was able to do it 6 times a day before it started raining. Oh, that's good that you, hopefully got it all done, though, before it started raining. Hopefully the gardening went pretty well as well. It was a very nice and chill, cozy time.
Hey, you there! Smelly Sam! What's going on?
The alien craft is using some sort of tractor beam to suck up trespassers to their doom. Worst effects ever.
But that's real!
Worst effects ever.
Look at the cool black car.
My knowledge of sci-fi movies is correct, which it is. The black car is an advanced probe for the mothership. Now, if you're through, I will spend my last hours on Earth complaining about movies on the internet.
The gift of life is wasted on you.
Yes, I recommend you obtain a zombie car. It will protect you well, but it runs on human brains. Slight drawback.
I got plenty of those.
Okay, so you do need a zombie car, actually. Okay. Good thing I did buy that ahead of time. I have to go to work, but I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, no problem, Gusly. Thank you for being here and helping keep a giant chunky buff as a company. Big peck and belly of hugs over to you, my friend. Have a nice chill rest of the day, and best wishes and hopes work won't be too stressful today. Take care, my friend. Be seeing ya.
I need your help. My car is, sleeping.
My car is sleeping. Long black probes. Find out where the alien car is headed. Long black probes. Black dicks. Anyway. It's time to follow the alien car. I love the random, like, fact that the zombie car apparently runs on brains. So I guess that means the car itself is a zombie? I don't know.
Reckless driving is my pet peeve.
But yeah, I guess if I think this car is gonna lead me all the way back to the power plant, I believe.
Vengeance will be mine.
You do need to be careful on this jump here, though. It can be very easy to mess it up and fly in the wall like they just did there. You okay there? Are you coming? There they are.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
With the zombie car, hell yeah. Yeah, no, this was definitely one of the cars I remember driving a lot in as a kid. Just because I thought it looked really cool and sound cool. Yeah, sure enough, they're leading me all the way back to the power plant.
The power plant? And I'm bored of this level. In your face!
I'm bored of this level. I love that.
That wasn't part of the deal.
I love how, like, at this point now, the game is, like, breaking the fourth wall. I don't even remember that. I don't remember the game breaking the fourth wall this much either. I gotta head out to finish some arts. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Big hug. Yeah, big hugs back over to you, Ray. Love you tons, my friend. And yeah, best wishes to you and hopes you have a fun and chill time with the art making there. Take care, be seeing ya. Anyway, Professor Fink.
I'm glad you're here, my morbidly obese ally. Based on my mathulations, I figured out the alien's weakness. It's nuclear waste. Yuck.
And how does that affect me?
Well, it could save the life of you and your family.
And?
Look, I've loaded my vehicle with nuclear waste from the power plant. It's going to deliver this toxic payload to the alien ship, risking myself and my delicious brain to zombie snacking, which if you've never undergone that, I can tell you it stings.
What a hero. And I never knew his name.
It's Professor John Frank.
Are you still here?
I love that. But yeah, Pocket Protector. Protect Professor Fink from the aliens. Deliver the nuclear waste to the spaceship.
Let's do this thing.
So yeah, this is gonna be the first of many missions where we have to do this over and over again. Which is basically drive from the power plant over to the alien spaceship and deliver the nuclear waste. For those who don't know about this point in the game though, this shit sucks. Because I got so lucky there earlier there as well. Because if you hit your... I can't focus if making dumbass noises. Because if you bump the car one too many times or like bump it too hard, the toxic waste on the back of the car will go flying off and you have to drive back to the power plant to get more. So this is that whole bit there is the biggest reason why I remember struggling a whole lot with this final level as a kid. because it is so incredibly easy, or at least it was easy for me, because I was so bad at this game back then as a kid. I just basically just kept losing the toxic waste like over and over and over again because I was just so bad at the game as a kid. Of course, I'm definitely very thankful I managed to get over here without actually spilling it.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's sucking me up.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd. If I'm gonna kill those town filming, black car driving, cola poisoning, laser distributing, reality show filming monsters, I'm gonna need some more toxic waste.
So that is our mission now. We have to find more toxic waste to send up into the spaceship there. Which also requires finding more cars to drive into it. Hilariously. So let's get into the school here. And we will talk to Lisa. There's also Ralph there. He's living his best life.
I need to find some nuclear waste, and fast!
Why don't you ask Mr. Burns? His buried nuclear waste has poisoned Springfield for years to come.
Good old Mr. Burns. He'll save us. Thank goodness for nuclear waste.
There's something about Monty. Find a source of nuclear waste before time runs out. Yeah, this is the mission. I remember this. This is the one where you have to do the climb up to the power plants, and I don't have a car. Here we go.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Okay, hop on in. Come on, here we go. Alright, it's time to start driving over the power plants. If I remember this mission though, I think we eventually do start getting chased by the aliens again, like the alien cars. Yeah, that one.
Black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a stopwatch combined with the tenacity of a level boss. I have broadband and I know how to use it.
I legit don't remember the game like breaking the fourth wall this much. It works out alright. I mean, it's pretty late in the game now at this point, so it works out. Oh crap, that was close. Yeah, when it comes to like games breaking a fourth wall a lot, I can't really think of much games that do that, but I guess it's probably because like I don't really remember them too well. I guess when I think about it, I mostly think about games like the Bubsy games. And I've never played the games myself, but I've definitely seen videos of them, and they definitely seem very unique in a way. Thank you for shouting out Gusty for being Big Bun. I appreciate it tons. Definitely give Gusty a follow if you guys haven't. He's a very lovely and wonderful, wonderful being who draws a lot of big men. I was about to say something as well too, and I've lost track of all my thoughts there. Also, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason listening to this music here is like giving me flashbacks to like Fairly Odd Parents, like the video games. I guess it's because like this sounds very similar to what you would hear in like Shadow Showdown.
That was easy as pie.
There we go, we made it.
Eggs over easy.
Ah. Of course, we gotta get to the other end of this office here now to talk to Burns. I don't know what's floor, what's that? Okay, we're good. Okay, bye-bye camera. I'm not moving the camera, by the way. That's just the game doing that.
I keep making God madder and madder. Why, you little...
Why, you little... Okay, anyway.
Ooh, Odds Budkins, is it you, Merryweather? Come to haunt me again? I killed you once.
Mr. Burns, it's me, Homer Simpson.
So you're not the ghost of my former partner. Whew. Well, that was... Well...
Look, I need to get some barrels of radioactive waste to save Springfield from the aliens.
I agree. Illegal aliens are a nuisance.
Not leaf blower aliens, tentacle aliens.
Go, In that case, here's the map to where I buried nuclear waste barrels all over Springfield. And the EPA wanted to fine me. Bleeding heart liberals. I hope they bleed from the heart.
Good old Mr. Burns being like 1,000 years old.
Flashing time.
Alright, grab the map and I guess we'll just fall down. This room is so difficult for me to traverse through because of the traps. Oh yeah, no, that room is a pain in the ass the first time around for sure.
Let's roll.
I'm thankful I managed to, like, you know, figure out what was floored and what wasn't, but yeah, no, it can definitely suck, especially when you're trying to get the collectibles in that room as well. The one, like, collectible card and the bee there too. Especially the fucking bee. It's like, the bee just like flies all over the damn room, so it makes it even harder to like try and chase after without falling through the floor. It's rough. Has sim vibes to the show? Sim vibes? I'm not quite sure what you mean. When you say Sims, I think of like the game The Sims. I kinda miss playing The Sims, not gonna lie. Oh fuck you, every damn time. Always suddenly just lane change like all of a sudden like that. I hate it. Yeah, I know, lustrous rose. Just good old Mr. Burns being, you know, super old. And also just being like a general, like, you know, evil character. Also climbing that part to where you're at for collectibles, I spent like 15 minutes. Yeah, no, like again, it's definitely very rough. Because I remember the first time around when I played that as a kid, it took me forever to climb to the top of that power plant there, because I, you know, I sucked at the game. And nowadays, though, like I play this game like so many times now that it's just become like sort of like muscle memory now.
Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies. I need another car fast.
God damn it! Can't believe I wasted all those pennies in the ashtray. Same vibes? No, I get you. The show has like the same vibes as like The Sims, I guess. But yeah, here's Snake.
Wow, imagine me getting carjacked. What a total switcheroo.
Just go.
What'll you do if I don't?
Flip you the bird.
Okay, don't get freaky. Get in.
Flip you the bird. I love it. Alrighty. It's basically a repeat of the earlier mission where we have to like get the toxic waste and deliver to the UFO. The problem is though is that they're gonna make it a lot more harder now because they will actually send cars at you to chase you down and try to knock the toxic waste off your car. Like that one right there.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
I like how this music also does not fit the whole vibe of what we're doing.
This town is going to pay for this.
Now that's driving.
I'm back. Hi back, I'm dead. But yeah, welcome back, Dusty.
No.
Hope you're doing one. Hopefully the job stuff went well there.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
I gotta make sure to drive carefully as well too. Not only do I not want to, you know, drop the toxic waste when I do grid it, but I also don't want to, you know, destroy the car. I don't quite remember where the wrenches are. Okay, let's do a backing up in here just so I can, like, you know, maybe accelerate when I pick it up like that. Hell yeah. This music reminds me of whenever I watch people play Zelda randomizers and with randomized music. I didn't know people did that with randomizers where they also randomize the music. That sounds really hilarious. Or actually, wait, okay, no, I just now remember watching a friend do that. Where they randomize the music. It's it definitely gets very goofy when you go into like bosses and you just start hearing like, you know, Sarah's song or whatever.
Hey, that's totally supposed to happen?
I also gotta be careful not to get into a hit and run either, because that will definitely kill us for sure.
Bombs away!
Oof to you, Donor. Or... Nah, I don't want to oof Donor. I want to give big hugs over to Donor.
Get out of my way, jerk-ass!
One side!
But yeah, welcome in by the way, Donor. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well, and hopefully the weekend was chill on your end. I don't know why I thought I could drive there.
Going to pay for this.
First, I don't know why I saw the fucking wall, and I thought for some reason I could drive over it. Oh, I'm so bad. Octarius, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and I hope your stream was a very fun chill. I don't know if we still have a mod here to shout you out or not. But don't worry, I'll give you a shout out soon in case we don't. It's all good. But yeah, how was your stream, Octarius? Hope the stream was lots of fun. Yeah, let me go ahead and just do like a quick pause and I'll shout you out because I'm curious as to what you did. There we go. Playing Exiled. I don't quite recall what that game is, but yeah, hope it was lots of fun. And yeah, for those coming in with the raid, welcome on in. For those that are unfamiliar with who I am, my name is HappyLizard. I am a giant, chunky, strong Komodo dragon / actual dragon that is a variety streamer here that likes to keep things nice and chill, relaxing while having occasional laughs here and there. So yeah, I hope you guys have a nice, chill, and cozy time here as we're kind of near the end of the Simpsons Run game here. We're actually pretty close to beating the game.
My way, walking dude.
I probably don't have time to back up into it. I'm just gonna do this. Okay.
Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet.
Should be fine.
Hasta la vista, suckers.
Yeah, hey there, Emmett. Welcome on in. It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well and hopefully you had a chill weekend. Hopefully you had lots of fun with Mario Kart as well yesterday. I think you were playing Mario Kart 8 there, right? I can't quite remember.
Oh, no.
Like no. Played 3 different games. First, I finished up Tats, which gave that which gave chase. Then I play. I'm trying to drive carefully while also reading the message. Give me a second. Let me see if I can't quickly deliver this toxic waste before I mess up this mission.
Awesome, dude. One side.
We are in like the final missions here, so the time the game gives us here is very, very little. So I have to like rush through this while also driving carefully as well. Okay, I'm not gonna drive over through the parking lot of the burnt down church there. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. Okay.
To the max.
That was easy as pie.
Okay, bye bye, steak.
Take the
Sayonara, dude.
Why me?
Sayonara, dude. Oh, come on, as if you make me lose coins for that. Okay, catch up on chat real quick, and also say, because we're actually at the final mission here, I remember this. Just in case I definitely don't want to, like, you know, have the game crash and all of a sudden lose all that progress we made. There we go. Played 3 daily games. First I finished up that which gave chase, then played the Enigma machine, and finished up with Exiled. Okay. I'm sadly not really very familiar with those different games there, but I hope you had lots of fun with them there, Octariax. If you need to pause the game, go ahead. Yeah, no problem. It's all good, Octariax. I am, and I did have lots of fun. Hope you were doing good as well. Yeah, it's good to hear lots of fun there, Emmons. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh, hiccups. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing alright myself. Just about to, well, hopefully about to beat the game here today. Hopefully we don't, you know, mess up this final mission over and over. But I guess we'll see how we do real soon. Carefully as he runs over someone. Yeah, no, yeah, that's just how the game be, honestly. I hate how the game like tells the camera whenever I walk up to someone. Their indie horror games. Also, I got turned into a plushie. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the making of the plushie there actually. Yeah, Big Bun also made a plushie PNG of the lizard as well. And from when I saw the making of yours, it definitely looked very awesome for sure. I hope you love the plushie tons there, Alterix. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started now, everybody. It's time to do the final mission, and hopefully I don't fuck this up over and over, like I did as a kid.
Where'd you get that sweet ride? I bought it with my Social Security. Thank you, Uncle Sucker. Give me a lift. I gotta save Springfield. Now you're not gonna sacrifice me for the greater good, are you, son? We'll see, Dad. We'll see. Oh.
I love that. In your face, Uncle Sucker. Alright, here we go. And what a fitting song to play as well for the final mission. The Fat and Furious. Oh yeah, that's right, you need to race them over to the power plants. Oh crap. This car is also crazy too. This is basically Grandpa's like World War II car from level 2, but as you can see, it's been outfitted to, you know, have a rocket on the end now, so it's a lot faster. Unfortunately though, the car also handles very slipperily. It's probably hard to tell, but this car slips and slides a lot, which I think is also another big reason why I remember messing this up a lot as a kid. Just because the car handles very weirdly. Oh, fuck you, tree.
Didn't think the old man had it in him, did ya?
Slippery dippery.
Let's do this thing.
Pretty much.
No fish forever. Oh, did I do something wrong?
Nah, we good, Grandpa, we good.
Look where you're
God damn it.
going, you idiot.
Okay, let's back up into the toxic waste again. I'll stick your dick in a tree. But what if the tree is like, you know, really, really, really hot though? Like I have seen, you know, tree golems, you know. But yeah, I'm just being very silly. I know there's that ramp there. But I'm way too scared to take that ramp because I'm worried that like if from the landing, like the impact on the landing will cause the barrel to fall off. Also, yeah, the game gives us very, very little time here, but I think the reason for it is because halfway down the road here, we start getting chased, which is why I'm going to not take that shortcut there. Because yeah, they're just like waiting right there.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last.
Every minute might be my last. Nice, sweet. Hopefully I can make it over there in time now.
That adrenaline made me feel alive again.
Adrenaline. Oh, out of the way, fucking, I hate these pedestrian vehicles, lampposts that spun me around. Okay, all we gotta do is drive it in the tractor beam and yeah, okay, we did it. Oh, that's it, that's game. GG, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hell yeah, we did it, my friends. First try, exactly. Bye, Grandpa.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads!
Oof.
Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
That fortune teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
Hey.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
No, homie. You're the town hero.
Sweet. And the ninja babysitters? Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream.
Dad, your fans want you outside.
Fans? Oh, those fans.
Yay!
At least our show was a success.
Why did we go to Earth Heaven when we died?
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits. No!
And now I'm gonna make you all sit through the game credits with my insane ramblings. Oh boy, but yeah, that is game, everybody. We have officially been Simpsons Hit and Run. We unfortunately didn't get the 100% completion like I planned to at the start, but, you know, that's okay. We at least collected all the cards in the end, which, you know, gave us some nice references to the show. I'm also gonna talk over the aliens there because they're just gonna keep yapping about stuff.
If you ask me, these humans spent too much time exchanging long protein strands with one another.
Thank you for hydrating my under lustrous rose. I'll hydrate right now. Alrighty. You know, that's interesting. That's an interesting little note there. The whole the bit in that cutscene there where Homer was like surprised that it all happened and wasn't a hot dog dream is actually blends in very well with the story because in level 1, you know how like every time you load into a level, the game shows you like the newspaper thing and shows you like a little bit of like a tidbit of like what's going on and stuff. In level 1, the newspaper shows that Homer wrecks a hot dog eating contest, so it actually blends in pretty nicely with the whole story where, like, you know, Homer gets sick eating too many raw hot dogs and gets, you know, confused. So it's interesting to think about there. But yeah, let me go ahead and catch up on chat now while we're just chilling here. Look, just because it's inanimate doesn't imply consent. You know, fair enough there, Arterix. Fair enough. Last thing we want is a lizard tree hybrid. I get you there for sure, Rose. Lizard tree hybrid. Happy lizard be warned I might take my fan art. Aw, I get you there though, Rose. You know, speaking of fan art though in general though, I'm not saying you guys should. Don't get me wrong. But if there is ever any friends here that does want to, you know, doodle the giant lizard, definitely don't be afraid to do so. I'm always happy to receive fan art from friends. Like I said though, I'm not saying you guys should, just, you know, throwing it out there for just in case anyone, you know, ever wants to. Thank you for shouting out to Arterix for me, by the way, Big Bun, and also shouting out to Emmons. I should also, do this as well. Yeah, get shout out, nerd. No. I was like, was Homer reading the entire credits? Right? No, that's the two aliens just talking about.
Next year, let's use the female for our cross-fertilization initiative.
Huh? She wouldn't give you 10 seconds.
You know, they're from what I remember, they just basically just ramble on, like just trying to shit talk like random people in the credits there for some reason. Which I guess is funny, but like I said, they just kind of go on. Plot twist, Homer was in a coma all along and he died. I think that's an actual like plot thing in like the show, where Homer was in a coma and like most of the stuff that happens in the show was just like Homer, like, you know, dreaming it all. Great game, Happy. Yeah, I agree, dude. It was definitely a very great game. I had lots of fun playing it. How dare. Y'all should follow Happy right meow. Nah, you guys should follow Big Bun though. Big Bun's a very great buddy. Thank you for shouting me out. Big Bun. Get played, right?
Truly, death is their only release.
This one is most entertaining. I laid my eggs in his brain.
Oh boy, but anyway, while those two guys ramble on, yeah, no, this has officially been the third time we have ever played through The Simpsons Hit and Run on stream, funny enough. Which, I guess that alone really shows how much I love this game, eh? Which is, it's totally true. The Simpsons Hit and Run is definitely still, to this day, one of my all-time favorite games from back then. It's definitely like one of my most played games on the PlayStation 2. Apart from, you know, Thrillville series on there. I remember playing Thrillville a lot as a kid, and also other games like Cooper series. But yeah, no, like this game still remains to this day as definitely an old favorite of mine, and I'm always very happy to play this game for everybody here because it just brings back so many memories, and it's always very fun just going down like memory lane and checking out all the references from like the show in it as well too. Because I grew up watching Simpsons a lot, you know. So it was very fun getting to like share all those like memories with everybody here. So hell yeah. Overall though, I do sincerely hope you all found this whole playthrough here to be a very fun and chill time as we bumblefucked our way through it. But yeah, stick around if you guys can though. There is still more I do want to show you guys though, even though the game is over. Excuse the giant belly rumbling. It is getting close to dinner time, that is true. But there is one more thing I want to show you guys though. What was that sound I heard? It's the sound of a giant lizard belly looking for dinner. Bumblebug moments, right? But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and save the game here. So, we unfortunately didn't get the 100% completion here, but I do have a save here that I can show you guys actually. Because for those who don't know, when you do fully complete the game, you do actually unlock a hidden cutscene for the game, which I will go ahead and show you all right now before we wrap up, I guess. I just need to remember which one it is. I think it's this one. Let's see, load here. Let's check really quickly. So if I go to the scrapbook, yeah, okay. So that stamp on the bottom right there, the crusty number 1, that is there for when you fully complete the game, which is basically, you know, if I open up the stats here, like, yeah, basically do everything, like get the story missions, bonus missions, street races, all the cards, all the clothes, all the vehicles, beat up all the cameras, and find all the gags, and of course look at all the cutscenes. So, yeah, it's definitely a grind, especially for when you have to get all the costumes in the cars, because near the end of the game, they're all very expensive. Or the ones that you miss out on. So yeah, basically I'm gonna show you guys the hidden cutscene you get when you do get the 100%. 100%, hell yeah. So yeah, it's not in this level though. We need to go over to level 3. So we'll go over here. Alrighty. I love the money glitch with Bart for the reason. It helped me along getting 100%. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do the glitch myself, actually. If I knew how to, I would definitely, you know, go to doing that glitch, but, no, I end up grinding for money by basically driving around certain levels and just smashing up pedestrian vehicles for their money. It was definitely a grind, but that's how I got to the 100% here. It's pretty easy. No, I get you. I guess next time we play this game on stream, I'll probably try that glitch next time. Actually, okay. So the reason I came over here is because in level 3, when you first come to level 3, on the counter here, there's a ticket for a Itchy and Scratchy show. And you only get it by collecting all the cards in the game and getting 100% completion as well. So I already got the card though, so I don't have to actually go in there. But yeah, basically you take that card and you drive over to another spot in this level here for the hidden cutscene. So we're just gonna go ahead and have a nice little drive over there. I want to ask, do you care about 100 perfecting the Fortnite Battle Pass? Yes and no. I care about getting all the V-Bucks from them, mostly. It usually depends on if I want certain stuff from the Battle Pass, so... From where I'm at right now, from where I'm at, I mostly just kind of want all the V-Bucks. That's pretty much it. And I guess to get the rest of the stuff for the pickle, just because the pickle is goofy, and maybe I'll play one match as the pickle just for like the lulz. Money glitches are the best. I want intentionally put a money glitch or earn tons of money fast trick in my game. The game of life, I bet. If only though. That's a fun idea. Hell yeah, I agree. Start a new diet today? Oh, I get you there, Rose. Best wishes to you there, and hopes the new diet will work out well for you. But okay, so the hidden cutscene. So you basically have to get the ticket you, oh crap, and that break's about to start. You know, I'm gonna put a snooze in there for now. Just snooze it for now. They'll be fine. I'm back with coffee. Yeah, welcome back, Jack. Hope the coffee is, it's very tasty there. So yeah, you take the ticket you get from the comic book guy in the shop there and go over to this theater here. Oh, you can't do it. Okay, fuck. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I actually can't do it with the other save then. Hold on. I could also, like, go to the main menu here, I think, and, where is it? Somewhere. In options? Yeah, view movies. I can also do it from here, but let me see if I can't do it with the other save we were on, actually. Let me see if it's possible from just getting all the cards. So yeah, we'll load this. Fun fact, if you look at the pickle recolors, the purple one doesn't have the gold leaf because it would have look like veins. Nah. That would have been hilarious though. Which is also hilarious because it still has the gold veins anyway with the red one, so it just makes it look like a veiny dick. But guess don't worry about it, eh? Don't think about it too hard. I'll let you know how to do it when I make it, just don't tell anyone. Nah. Well, I mean, maybe let me know about it as well too, dude. I'm joking, of course. Yeah, let me see if I can't get the ticket here. I know I didn't get the full 100% completion, but we did get all the cards, so let's see if it works.
A complete set! Ooh, I think I just formatted my pants.
Gross. Anyway, talk to the squeaky voice teen at the Aztec Theater. Okay. So yeah, we get the tickets, now that we've given the comic book guy the full set of those cards. And we go and watch the hidden cutscene now, for realsies. Dude, you're making a game, what type? Outfits in games are best. They really are, yeah. Bam! Okay, anyway, let's go and let's now for realsies watch the cutscene. Itching, scratching, 500-yard cash or gash. Steroids. Oh my god, muscle inflation. Muscle TF incoming. I mean, huge muscles are a thing I'm into, so... He was so close. Don't do drugs, kids. The end. And yeah, that is the hidden cutscene you get from collecting all the cards in the game. The hell yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do want to get huge muscles naturally. I mean, same. Flexes my huge muscles. But yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to keep snoozing the ads. It's okay. This is gonna be good. Hell yeah, I'm happy you enjoyed the cutscene there, Dusty. I definitely thought it was cool for sure. But yeah, unfortunately, that is going to have to be it for today. I do wish we could go on for a little bit longer, but I honestly wasn't really planning on, you know, I wasn't planning on like swapping games after this one, unfortunately. But that's okay. We did a nice 3-hour session here, and we finally beat Simpsons in a run for the 3rd time on stream. So hell yeah. But yeah, no, stick around if you guys can though. We will definitely see if we can raid any friends before I go and get some dinner. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to go ahead and pause my game. Exactly, dude, all the noms. Then we'll swap over to here, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut off my GameCube. Okay, unplug my controller as well. The sounds of a belly full of noms and friends. I mean, noms. But yeah, let's see who we can raid before I go and get some nom-nom-noms. All the belly noises. Thanks for stream, Happy. It was a pleasure to be here. Yeah. And yeah, have a great rest of your night as well there too, dude. Stream was fun. Wait, let me hear this. Yeah, hope you like the sounds of giant lizard belly. Glad to pop by, even if near the end. Yeah, you know, I'm always happy that always happy to have friends to stop by and say hi. So yeah, I definitely do appreciate you being able to stop by and say hi, Emmons. Have a good night and hope to see you next time. Yeah, be seated there too, there, dude. Yeah, let's see. I do see a good couple friends live today. Unfortunately, we can only raid one friend and a dad joke, eh? Oh, excuse me. Why do ghosts like elevators? Because it lifts their spirits. That's such a goofy joke. Oh boy, I still need to look for who we can raid. Let's see. Just kind of looking. Oof. I guess that joke was a bit of an oof, wasn't it? Here's a friend that we can raid. We kind of raided him not too long ago though, but we can still raid him again. Double check though, just in case if there's any other ones I might want to say hi to though. Actually, let me check this friend really quickly. Yeah, let's say hi to this one instead. I haven't rated them in like probably ever actually. To end on high notes, a dad joke was definitely a very goofy and very dad-like dad joke. Welcome in, by the way, Justin. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry coming in as we're about to raid out, but I hope you are doing well though. But yeah, now that we have a raid target, I need to come up with a raid message. How's about we are the fat and furious in reference to the name of the song that plays during the final mission. So there we go. Alrighty, so yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to copy that message there for the raid. If you guys want to, you are always free to swap the emote there as well for another emote that you guys would like to use as well. Feel free to use whatever emote you guys feel would be best. It definitely doesn't bother me at all. And yeah, really quickly as well though too, quick final thank yous over to Red Ward Foxy, Feederites, and Otterex for the race today. Thank you all so much for interesting reviews of me today. And a big thank you to everyone here in chat and for those lurking as well. I do sincerely hope you all found today's stream to be a very fun and chill time as we finally finished one of my all-time favorite games from back then. Thank you all so much for being able to take the time out of you guys' day to hang out with a very silly himbo lizard. Definitely means a lot for sure. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thank you for being here, Chaos. And I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier there, by the way, Chaos. But it's good to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the raid going. I do apologize if you were here earlier though, Chaos, and I didn't say hi. I must have like missed your message from being a giant himbo. I am sorry. Yeah, boop, and let's see, boop. There we go. So for today, we'll be raiding a friend by the name of Cyrus Hyena. As the name implies, they are known to be a hyena, but also known to be a very big and chunky one as well. He's currently playing a game by the name of Dungeons of Aether. I think it's a game based off of a another game called Rivals of Aether, which is a sort of Smash Bros. Like fighting game. But either way, they're both known to have, you know, furries in it, so should be very fun for sure. And yeah. Anyways, yeah, take care everybody. Be seeing y'all. Thank you all again so much for being here. Next stream we do tomorrow will hopefully be another Ratchet & Clank Going Commando session. After that, I guess we'll see what kind of game we can game up with next time. I'll definitely consider giving Inscription a try for sure though. But all in all, there's also a high chance that I might also consider streaming Crash Tag Team Racing as well, since I still do have the itch to play a racing game. And I do feel like a game like that would be a fun, hilarious time on stream as well. We'll see though, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, take care everybody, be seeing y'all, love y'all tons, and have a great rest of your guys' time zone. Later, peace, bye.